useless. You ruin your family. You embarrass your wife. You broke your motherfucking shit. I hope that woman grabs a motherfucking $500 million, throw it back, get all the money, raises those kids with a man that loves her, and be throwing back for everybody she can. It is what it is. She did her bid. She was doing her job, and that motherfucking broke her motherfucking neck. So if I have this sympathy for women and this empathy for women when men do them wrong, why the fuck do we have to? Maybe she's going through this, and maybe she's going through that, and no, she's an asshole. She's a fucking asshole. That's what she is. There's no understanding for assholes. Go ahead and ruin your motherfucking family, lady. Congratulations. I hope your kids hate you in 10 or 20 years because you broke a family for a man that did nothing wrong to you. That's all that is. We tired to playing nice. If you punish people for doing wrong, these people in relationships need exactly to be punished. That's all that is. Because that's the problem with this society. Nobody gets punished for bad behavior. It's always going to be a Clay Thompson for a Meg the Stallion. Always, all the time, every time. Little Black Book, 1 minute. Then we go to the super chat.
So that's I hear what you're saying. Listen, my thing, like I said, we want to bring solutions because I get sick and tired of trying to make it a gender war between men and women. If you want to actually have a successful marriage, we need to actually teach people how to be successful rather than complaining every single time and making it a war about whether men do it more or women do it more. You're wasting your time. You ain't gonna learn nothing. So the reality of the situation is, like I said, the reason why I said he was playing a character, and people need to learn from this also at the same time, is because when you're being authentic and real, you tend to meet other people that are authentic and real. And when people are not being authentic in themselves, you start calling them out. Like if I know of a girl, right, who does everything for me and then never complains about nothing, I start looking at her like there's something wrong. Yes, because you're a human being. So I've never done nothing wrong. You've never called me out on any behavior. I've been perfect the entire time. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. How is it you never called me out on nothing? I need to start paying attention to that because that person now is not being honest about how they actually feel. There ain't nobody here that's perfect. You've dated somebody and you've never told them how they've made you feel. They didn't get this right, they didn't get that right, and you've never said in those things. That tells us you're playing a character. And if you're okay with that person saying that, you know what, I've never called you out on nothing, you'll be like, yeah, it's always been great. We've never argued, we've never had no issues, we've always been perfect. At that point, I'm gonna look at you like you crazy, yes, because I am a problem. I'm a human being. I've got problems. You got problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm always working to be better, but the reality of the situation is you can't come into it perfect. So that's why I said about being a character. And a lot of times when we're talking to men, it sounds like, and to women too, it's always a fear perspective. Like you're never going to be empowered in this conversation. Like there is no empowerment. You're speaking for an hour and 45 minutes. Where's the empowerment? How are men going to do better? Because some men are doing it.
What the fuck are you? I don't have to do better. I'm already taking care of my... No, stop. No, stop.
Hold on.
I don't have to do better. That man was doing his job. No, Little Black Book, you are talking in platitudes and that shit breaks my motherfucking brain. If Shan Monet is a good wife and she's a good mother and she cooks well and she cleans well and she has sex and she gives me everything I want, she doesn't have to do better. I already won. I don't have to say because I'm feeling something, you have to do better. She already doing better. But instead of saying this is right, this is wrong, let's talk in platitudes and say, because you have to do better. No, you don't have to do better. When you're doing good, you don't need to do better. This ambition shit is crazy. I make 100,000, I need to make 200,000 to appease you. You are having good sex with me, now you have to do backflips to please. No, people will stagnate. I'm not expecting you on year 5 to be a better cook than you were on year 4. You are already a good cook. I don't expect you to keep evolving. By the year 10, you are a Michelin motherfucking chef. That doesn't exist. So let's be realistic and let's put expectations on people. If the person is already doing good, if the person is being kind to us, let's repay kindness. Because Little motherfucking Black Book is one of my biggest supporters, comes always on my show, and it will be very unfair to me on year 3 of the Team Fatty show to say, Little Black Book, you need to show up more. You need to talk more. You need to send me more money. No, you are already doing good. You don't have to do better.
But he's not doing good. That's the whole point. He's not doing good. That's the whole point, Fatty. See, that's why I said. That's why I said this is not empowering. He's not doing good because right now his wife is on TikTok.
He was doing good.
No, Fatty. No, he's not. That's the whole point I'm trying to tell you. If you can spot someone who's being real, how can she come on TikTok and tell us that he's perfect and come and still say, "I don't know how
she's an asshole."
Wait. Okay, so the whole point of the matter is, it doesn't matter whether she's an asshole or not. The reality of the point is that she's not being honest. Okay, so there's a problem. We have to sort the problem out. And my thing is, listen, if every time we're going to talk about it's going to be a gender war, then we're not solving nothing.
It's not a,
That for
it's
me,
not
I'm
a
wasting my time.
gender
I'm wasting
war.
my time. I
It's
don't want to be.
her. No, no.
I don't want to be in a gender war all the time. It's just
Lil
nonsense,
Black
bro.
Book, I literally gave you the example of the CEO. Unfair. That woman should take him to the motherfucking cleaners. It's not about man or woman. It's about right or right and wrong is wrong. If you have $1 million, right? And you have $1 billion and you are cheating on your woman on public, you should be taken to the cleaners. It's not what about man and woman, it's about right or wrong. So when this woman is having a problem, stop saying that he was doing wrong when this woman literally admitted that he was doing nothing wrong. She said it. He was doing nothing wrong, nothing. It was about her. So fucking instead of saying when a woman cheats, when a woman breaks her family, what was he doing to make you cheat? What was he doing for you to make? No, she's a shitty person. So instead of not pandering, but just making excuse over and over again for this woman to leave their families, broke their motherfucking kids' life, leave everything breaking every time they decide to do something on a whim, we shouldn't be trying to decipher shit. She is wrong. She's an asshole. She will forever be insatiable because she wants more and more and more. And that man is going to go ahead and have a life of heartbreak because he lost his family of 3 when he was doing everything nice, and people still fucked him up. Society still fucked him up. The judge still fucked him up. If he was a woman, I would say if he was a woman, I would say exactly the same thing. This is not a gender war. It's what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. That man did nothing wrong.
You didn't hear what Napah I said. You didn't hear
Little
Napah I
Black
said.
Book.
That's not my angle.
In 30 seconds,
that was not my
if
angle.
you can, before
I said I want to help. I want to help men not make the same mistake. That's what I said.
Little Black Book, tell me in 30 seconds before Shen goes, and I read the super chat because we have to like this. What did he do wrong? What is he doing wrong? Go ahead.
I told you, when you're not being authentic with yourself and understanding yourself, you often choose people that are also fake. I said the same thing to women. When they choose certain men that ghost them, choose men that lie, there's usually because there's a self-abandonment issue with yourself. This is how you end up choosing the same pattern. So if I'm saying women have to be accountable for the choice that they make, you've got to be accountable as a man. Why are you having your whole face? We talk about being accountable, and then as soon as we're saying being accountable as a man, you're out here crying about it. It's accountability at the end of the day. We said the same thing to ladies.
How old are you? How old are you?
Old enough to dominate and be a daddy. That's how I'm old enough.
32, right? 30 something.
Yes, I am.
Are you the same person you were at 22?
No, I'm not.
So if you develop into a monster, what that woman has to do, like what does that, if that woman picks you at 22 and you are a young adult and you develop to 32, which now you are an adult and you change completely because you're not the same person, is that melanin fault that you change into a monster and all of a sudden she has no control over the shit that you do? Is it her fault that you became an alcoholic? Is that your fault that you start to beat on her? No, it's your fault. Because you change.
When have you ever heard someone go from being extreme, being good, all the way to being an alcoholic and a beater and all those kind of things? When have you ever heard that? This is what I'm saying to you. It's a fear-mongering perspective where it's like the person becomes absolutely completely. In most cases, people are not naturally just transform into the monster. In most cases, that's not it. We're using the minority against minority.
No, it's not the minority. Let me tell you why. Because from 32, a lot of us lose our parents. A lot of us change our jobs. A lot of us gain a tremendous amount of money. A lot of us lose friends. You are going to be a completely different person from 22 to 32 because you're going to go through a bunch of shit. And the world is a fucked up place. The world is a shitty place. And you are going to be jaded. You are going to be traumatized. You are going to be scarred. You are going to be wrecked. So if you by 22 to 32 something happens to you, the person that is next to you doing their job can't be blamed. I'm sorry. They can, because there's no way they can foresee that this person that I truly love, I never did nothing wrong to them, it develops into a monster. So if the dynamics of our relationship are dope when you earn less than me, when I have all the money, when I have all the power, and as soon as you become the breadwinner and you get more money than me, all of a sudden I don't know who is on my bed. How can I be blamed for?
She's always been that way. I just told you that she's always been that way. See, that's why I say you don't listen. You don't listen because you want to have you have the same angle. You don't listen. I already said that she was an issue because she was not in tune with herself. I'm only giving advice to other men to help them so they can make better choices, because this woman's going to be this woman. So for you as a man, when you're making a choice, you have to choose correctly. You are a leader of yourself, so you have to choose correctly.
You know, in the role switch, like literally there's a 5 minute and 28 that I'm not going to play. Okay, actually, you know what? Just for the
Fatty, let
sake
me
of it.
jump in
And
here,
then
brother.
ladies and gentlemen, I just apologize for like holding you for like I'll pass you the microphone immediately. I'll with the super chats and we
Know
good,
if I'm
right?
gonna actually post this because this is super vulnerable.
So see this.
Self or you don't love me for who I am isn't really fair because I don't know who I am. I'm figuring that out every day. But the reason why I wanted to share this on here in the first place is we are coming up on our 10-year anniversary. We're going to Mexico, to Cabo for our 10-year anniversary trip. And we're rewriting our vows. We never wrote vows in the first place. We didn't have vows when we got married. And I'm struggling to write my vows, like to write a vow. And I think that's because I still feel very unsure in our relationship. The one thing that we finally talked about this past week together, because it's just been something that since we kind of talked about it and I brought it up and we committed to change and we committed to working on our relationship, I started my own business. He quit his job. Roles have changed. Life has been crazy. And we just haven't come back to talk.
10 years of taking care of her. Everything was good. She started the business. She started to make money. He had to quit his job for whatever reason. And all of a sudden, I can have a year, 2 years, 3 years of you taking care of me so I can go back on my feet and do the same shit. Little back book. How is this predictable? That your woman that you're taking care of for 20 years is going to start a business, and as soon as she makes enough money, she's going to flip on you and says, you know what? I can't respect you anymore because I make $1 more than you. How can you predict this? At 21 to 30, how can you predict this?
It's not about necessarily predicting. Like I said, first and foremost, it's about not self-abandoning as a man. That's why I keep saying to you, right? There's a way that you have a culture and the way that you live your life. You don't attract certain people. It's what I say to the ladies too. It's about patterns. So I don't know why we're making it a difficult thing. We tell women to choose better, and I agree with you in every case. We talk about with the men that cheat. You know he was a cheater before he started. We spit this all the time and cry about it. I'm happy to, because I said the same thing to ladies. You got to be accountable for the choice you make. So I'm saying the exact same thing. This man is not an idiot. Okay, even at 21, the reality of the situation is she was playing a character. Why does he like a character? If she doesn't know who she is, and she's playing a character, why did you like the disingenuous character? Why couldn't you see beyond the character that she's performing with? Oh, now men don't know how to see through a character. Men don't know how to see through women that play roles. Men don't know how to see through women who are not being real. You don't have to do that anymore. So why are we telling women to be accountable when these men do the same thing?
Because she
Because
changed.
there's nothing that's changed.
Because
This is her true colors. This is her true colors.
no.
And the
But
reason why you never saw it is because you never were
but
looking for
listen
it.
to what she said. She said everything was okay, and then as soon as he quit his job, and I started making a bunch of money because I started my business, shit went left. We never talk about it. This is a problem in our relationship. Why is it a problem? We are sustaining ourselves. We are making money. If it's you now, it's your turn. I make it. I help you for 10 years. Can you help me for 2? Can you help me for 3? You are doing good. It sounds like you're doing pretty good for the point that she wants a divorce. How can I predict that? And this is when you know it's funny, a little black book. This happens in business a lot, right? We are all aspiring YouTubers and we all want to be Mr. Beast. And everybody is fine with their cut. Until 3 years later, nobody sees eyes to eye. Nobody, like everybody's counting each other pockets. Everybody's seeing who has more views and all that shit, who's getting the bitches, who and all that shit. And all of a sudden, we are feuding with our best motherfucking friends because nobody's happy with the shit that they got. People change. People all together when they go and try to do a heist to rob the bank. But when people are not happy with their cut, that's when problems start. I know you were a robber. I was a robber too. We went into the bank, we stole that motherfucking shit, and now because you are see me balling and you spend your money in motherfucking bullshit, now you resent me because motherfucker, I'm better at managing money than you. That makes no sense. You got your cut, I got our cut. You just are not happy with the cut that you got on the ice. You are not better than me, and you actually should know better. So if I will, if I'm not even going to say what I want to say, I'll just say this, and then we kind of wrap it up on this segment, and we go to the main event because people have to go.
And Fatty, can you check your email? I sent you an email.
Yes, miss. If I can trust you as soon as you are on an up and like as soon as you come up, if Lil Black Book answers my calls, answer my emails, always pull up. And as soon as Little Black Book gets out of the plantation, motherfucker is balling out of control, and I will never see him again. Motherfucker, I will resent you. And I hope you resent me if I do the same shit to you. I hope that you resent me, dearless, if I make it on these motherfucking YouTube streets and all of a sudden the guy that always answered your messages, the guy that always was there, all of a sudden, new phone, who this? Oh, Little Black Book, fuck you, you British motherfucker. I don't fuck with you, I fuck with American. Right? I hope you resent me. People have to love each other. And if you can love people, you have to know how to learn. You have to learn how to love. You have to learn how to be grateful. You have to learn how to actually go ahead and give back when people give to you. The fact that we are excusing this behavior is the reason why these people never get punished. All the motherfucking bad people in society are getting rewarded while the good people are getting fucked up. Why should I be a good person? If I see that the bad people in society are always getting rewarded, they get all the women, they get all the money, they get all the guys that they want, they get the cars, they get the fame, they get everything. Why should I be the good guy when society clearly is rewarding bad people? I shouldn't.
Why should Liz be a good girl then? Hearing you talk about the way that you should be a good guy, she also gonna have the same mentality. No one wins. We'll just be going around in a circle.
Can I just say something about this topic just real quick?
Yeah, please go ahead, Damien, and then I'll read the super chat. And please, friends,
this is real quick.
Don't run while I read. 1 second, Damien. Please don't run while these are super chats, friends. We have to respect the money. Go ahead, Damien. You got it.
Just real quick. There's two things that could happen here. Number one, I think what's being counterproductive and what's take this thing like way off track is trying to understand this woman's individual motivation. We will never know. Like, it's just one of those things. All we can do is analyze the behavior that's happening and see, okay, what can we learn from the current behaviors? Do I think her talking their business on the internet is helpful? Hell no. I think her expressing us all this stuff like this, I think is wrong, and I think she's doing a disservice to her man or what have you. She's not being loyal. She's not being, but in her mind, she's thinking that she's helping other people, showing that, hey, you're not the only one going through this struggle, yada yada yada. So she thinks she's being helpful and to put it out there for the masses. But I think what it is like these are conversations that should have been happening a long time ago in this relationship. It shouldn't be 2 years in. She's on the internet talking about how she don't know if she could write vows or commit to her husband again. This is a conversation that should have been happening years and years and years and years ago. You know, like I said, from what I saw, I don't know whether or not it was immediately after she started making money that she left or whatever. All I know is that she is, I think, being very disrespectful to the relationship, airing it out for the public for public scrutiny. I think this is a thing like you need to keep that. If you're really trying to fix it, you keep it in house and kind of work through it and what have you. And if you want, once you're done fixing it and you want to tell people the struggle and how you got through it, so because it might help people out, then I respect that. But as you're going through it, be like, I don't know if I'm going to end up with this dude or not, or I'm struggling to what you call it. That I think that you're doing a disservice to your relationship at that point. So, you know, I don't want to take it from why is she doing this and women are like this or men like this. You know, if I was going to get into that, one of the things I'd say was like, well, I kind of agree with Six. I don't think people should be getting married at 20 years old because, you know, you don't know who that person's going to develop and what the motivations and values and stuff like that. 20-year people who are 20-year-old getting married, I think most of them are getting married on feelings, and most time if they're super religious, there's some kind of religious pressures to get married and stuff like that because they want to screw each other without scrutiny, you know, in a lot of cases. But I think what it is you should kind of wait until that person has really developed their character, their values, and having a good understanding of things that lead to long-term relationships. So
not marry early. So you are telling people to not marry early?
Yeah, I don't agree with people marrying at 21 years old.
Do you think you like her more than she liked you?
I don't know him. See, that's when I say I don't. That's facts, not in evidence. I can't understand.
Do you think men usually love women more than women love men?
I can't say that because I've been in relationships where I was the one who was more into it, and I've been in a relationship where they were far more into me than I was into them. You can't.
You don't agree that men love women more than women. Men like women more than women like men.
I don't necessarily agree with that. No, I don't agree with that premise.
Both people
because
need
it
to
could go
take
either
advantage.
way.
You can't be like, oh, why are these women not accountable? Because y'all ain't asking them to be accountable. Nobody is.
I was just fucking with you, Damon. You did nothing.
what does that have to do with anything?
That has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to play it.
Yeah.
Dark. No, but that's fair from your part. Dark Lake. You're going to stay Dark Lake, or this is a drive-by again?
Oh, I was planning on a drive-by, but I'll stay if you want me to.
Absolutely, I want you to stay. Let me read the super chat real quick.
Okay.
And then we go from there. And once again, thank you very much, ladies, for being here. I'll pass the microphone to the ladies because they've been extremely quiet on the last 20 minutes while we fight.
Buckle up, everyone. It's time for some super chats.
I will read the super chats like Alan Gold Q and friends. I'm probably going to be on Anton Daniel's show tomorrow. So 10 p.m. Just go there and show your boy Fatty a little bit of support because they like to bully me around, even though I am actually bullying them. So it is what it is. Player one with one Untouchable membership. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate you.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
The lovely Doris with 2 Untouchable memberships. Love you, Doris. I appreciate you too, Doris. Thank you very much. We have Omar with a $10 ball. Thank you very much, Omar. Long time no see. I hope you're doing good.
Let's go. We got $10.
Sir, do you have any change?
Nah, motherfucker, I'm broke.
Omar says, Cheeks just want to cheat in peace, bro. When you have standards and expectations, they rather leave you than face you, knowing you know they're just a 3 or 4, even after 20 years of marriage. LOL. I know. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Unk be streaming, aka Red Pill Ranger says, Buckethead Fatty, the man, it's time to cook. Thank you very much, brother. We have Sean Antonio in the building. Thank you very much for the $10 ball. He says, cook this ninja. Fatty, salute to you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. From Chicago, he says, Melanin legacy is thick. What is that? ACSL? As what?
As hell. I know as
hell.
I don't know. Hey, Melon, are you from the Bay Area?
I'm near it.
Oh, because where Stockton or something like that?
Well, I don't.
Oh no, because one of my old business partners follow you, and I know he does. He's a club owner and club promoter. So.
Oh, let's talk behind the scenes.
All right.
Aww. Thank you very much, Sean Antonio. I appreciate you. And be streaming in the building. He says, "Man, that have opulence level of venom and distaste for other men, and everything men do need to be studied and mirrors Derek Jack's shit." He said. We have Paper Trail Shorty saying, since when did good become not good enough? Good question. We have Unk saying, so our bad character is the man's fault. Wow. Theo with a $20 ball. Thank you very much, Theo. I appreciate
you. There you go, sir. $20. Get yourself some food to eat.
If by food you mean drugs, then hell yeah, bitch. I'm about to get fucked up.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Salute to you, Purple Boy Shorty. $2. It's a point and now and no pleasing woman. It's to a point and now and no pleasing woman. Unk says, what does a vision of marriage have to do with him? Thank you very much. Unk comes back again and says, she's saying how she feel now, but did she back then? Thank you very much, sir. The Carl Anderson, the second sponsor of the show with $30 via PayPal. It says, ladies first, ladies second, ladies kicking dudes' asses. They definitely are. Unk says, it's simple. It didn't make the coochie drop. Perfect. Unk comes back and says, breaking up a family just to go to the streets.
On to the streets.
Thank you very much. Paper in the building saying, there is such thing as being the right package at the wrong address, and that's most situations when it comes to women nowadays. That's all. Thank you very much. Unk says, What black woman call living my life is degenerate shit. There was actually a white woman. You can be putting that on black woman. Be streaming $5. Ty, your friend, just a 304, and nothing can make her happy but riding the cock carousel. Oh, he's talking about your friend Ty. Damn, that's crazy. Just my 4 cents, $2 says 3 kids says she did more living than most girls. Most girls would be dying to have what she has, and she doesn't know yet. Just my 4 cents says married woman with group of single friends is bad. We have another 4 cents. It says she's doing everything equal. She's receiving government benefits. Okay, we have Tony A saying Napah, who are you looking at while lying victim? We have Numi. She says Naomi. Sorry, Naomi. I saw you today, Naomi. Yesterday on Sarah chat. Yeah, I love you, Naomi. Don't worry about it. She says respect from Mike and I, Betty. Thank you very much, Naomi. I hope you're doing good. Shout out to my boy Mike Ball. Tony A, $2. Napah, feminist nature is blossoming. Sensational. Some kids saying shalom to you. We have let them have it saying this prefrontal cortex thing is BS. Our grandparents did not need this excuse to make decisions. We have Tony Golden in the building saying don't underestimate means no, don't uninterrupted mean no interruptions. Why is she allowed to cut people off for asinine things? If this is our sector operates, sound like a clown show. Tony Golden. Eat the booties. Mr. Cool Kels, $5. This lady is insufferable. Jazz and Molly on steroids. Why would I want to tune in and listen to this lady? Fuck out of here. Not worse than Molly. Molly is on their own class. And thank you very much, Jet Life, for the 10 untouchable membership, sir. Thank you for helping us reach all the goals.
Evacuate the city. Engage all defenses. Get this man shit.
Thank you very much. And I'm going to take this out of the way. Dre on the grind, Dre on the grind, and Dre on the grind. Thank you very much for the 3 untouchable membership.
I believe that there's multiple so-called black leaders who believe that they are untouchable.
The untouchable empire, baby.
Thank you very much, Dre. I hope you're doing good, brother. We have 7 to go. Abraham says, as a man who has been married for nearly 15 years, people need to stop dramatizing relationships via social media for attention. Focus on family. Agreed. Thank you very much. He comes back. She come back. I think she come back. He says, Fetty, the reason it's backwards is some woman will first date a non-breadwinner that encourage her to work so he can live off her. Then she runs into a real man and she's confused. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. My boy Black is in the building saying, Fetty, can I be your translator? Go fuck yourself.
So, you think you're untouchable?
And you better watch your mouth before I go to 2K and I take your motherfucking job, sir. You were asking for it. You don't want to be unemployed, right? You better chill. Thank you, Black. Glow Donato, 6 months. He says, my thing is, where all these women who win all this stuff in court, we never see them on the panels.
The untouchable empire, baby.
Finally, we have Omar in the building. What's up, Omar? He says, chicks want a bro to hold her hand and look the other way while she takes another man's zip. Wake up, chicks, be raggedy, selfish as fuck. And finally, the last one, my boy War Assassin. with an Untouchable membership. So we got the memberships
The
going.
Untouchable Empire, baby.
Okay, we got Lady Zarex with $5. She says membership goal reach, so cash app support. I appreciate you, Lady Zarex. Friends, we need $65 to get to the hamburger fund today. Okay, $65 to get to the hamburger fund today. We're right now going to go to the main event. So once again, let's make sure we reach our motherfucking goals.
I would like to buy the burger.
I would like to buy a hamburger.
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 The burger.
Hey, baby. If you're feeling a fatty, hit that like, smash subscribe, and bless the Cash App at $Team Fatty 8.
Thank you very much for your patience. There's 500 people watching in all platforms. Please like the video. The likes are for free. The Untouchable Empire strikes back. They thought we were dead, but we are not. So,
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just gonna ask before the main event. Can I do my drive-by real quick, and then I'll stay for the main event? Is that cool or no?
Absolutely, sir. And then Ty, Melanin, and Napah get the microphone. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, yeah. I just didn't want to interrupt the main event, so that's why I was asking. Thank you so much for having me on the show again, as always, Fatty. God bless everyone on the panel. It's been a very extremely entertaining show. Little Black Book. Right. You basically earlier in the show was projecting an analysis of authenticity when you were making a suggestion that essentially when you don't bring up problems your spouse can have. Right. You are not being authentic. You're playing a role as a nice guy. Right. That was your assertion. Right. Your point. Right. I'm correct. OK, my question to you would be Little Black Book is if men did what you suggested. Right. And actually brought up problems, right? And they knew that this is a sign that I'm authentic because I'm actually verbalizing and illustrating to this woman where I feel she's lacking, right? And then they enact what you suggested in that sense. Wouldn't that also be them playing a role? That's my question to you.
I'll keep it short. The aspect is authenticity here is you getting to know what your needs are, right? And a relationship requires you to be honest and truthful about how you actually feel about it. So if there are problems that the person is exhibiting, you being authentic should be able to say these things are affecting me. And then regardless of whether I'm afraid of your feelings or afraid of you thinking that you're going to leave or whatever, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Because at the end of the day, I'm not going to abandon my needs to make you feel more comfortable react to the situation. So that's why I'll keep it short as that.
Okay, but you don't think that's okay. You say you're not going on, but I just feel like we have to consider the fact that men and women think differently. Men and women communicate differently, right? So we put levels. There's levels to everything, right? What a man might feel is problematic, right? A woman might not feel that way, and vice versa, right? So I think that if we just project that thought process to all men, it could be potentially problematic. Because most men will see, oh, well, that's not that big of a deal. Like Fatty was saying earlier, well, she has this check off the list, that check off the list, that check off the list. But she forgot this one thing, so I'm not going to bring it up. And
this is Sparta!
I can't.
Sorry, I was going too long.
I just want, Kenny, I love you, man. I can't do you. I can't, Kenny. I can't do it, Kenny, today, Kenny. Go, Kenny. Drive your motherfucking car. Get your motherfucking money, Kenny. Just please, Kenny, not today, Kenny. Please.
Hey, Fatty.
No, please.
Your ass goodbye.
Kenny, I'm trying to get out of the favela, Kenny. I can go from 500 people to 300 people just because you start talking. This can be doing that. I'm trying to be famous and rich and all that, and then I'll make sure I buy you a new car for your Uber Eats.
Hey, Fatty, 1 second. I just want to end real quick.
Fatty, he be talking crazy. Fatty, he be talking crazy.
No, he's just not productive and long-winded and old. I love you, Ekene. Bad for the show. We have to open panels for you.
Yeah, I'm about to end it real quick.
Ekene is a stand-up dude. I just can't do that. Dark Lake, please. And
Yeah, just I'm just gonna end it real quick. We have to get to the main event. But Little Black Book, right? That's essentially what I was just hoping that you could understand my thought process on the matter. If because we all men, no matter who you are, we enact different behaviors for a certain result. So if the nice guy is doing it, or if the guy who knows how to verbalize his complaints to a woman to seem authentic, they're both playing a role. So I was just hoping that you kind of understood that aspect of it. So I don't really see how it matters at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's essentially what I was saying to Fatty, that both of you are playing a role. And that's why I said that I'm talking directly to men to help them so that they don't make the same mistake, rather than fear mongering and talking about let's not marry, let's not get let's not get women or whatever, when you have to look at your choices and understand why you made those choices. It's like being a scientist.
No, you weren't. No, that's not what. Well, that's not what you were actually telling Fatty. What you were telling Fatty is that men must play a different role. That's what you were illustrating, Fatty.
Hey, friends. If y'all
am I wrong? Wait, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
I'll leave you opportunity to do it. Hey, Kenny, friends, if you want the Kenny on the show, send me $50. This is the first reverse bounty I ever saw. Like, we pay people to get people out of here. This is the first reverse bounty I ever saw in this space. If you want the Kenny to come in and ruin the show while being long-winded and you have to send $50, and I'll welcome him for the next 3 shows. Because now you pay reparations, okay? Dark Lake, Little Black Book, 30 seconds to figure whatever is going on. And I'm so curious to see what the fuck Little Black Book thinks about this T app, because this motherfucker is going to... I'm very suspicious. We're going to go to the T app, Little Black Book. If you... Man. Go ahead.
No. Let's just... Yeah, the main event, let's go to the T app right now. Little Black Book, I'm not trying to be rude, man. I'm just... I just wanted to illustrate to you essentially that you were giving a directive for men to play a different role, but then you were projecting the narrative to Fatty as if it was a problem that men are playing a role as the nice guy. But it seems like that's inescapable, right? If you say do this for this result, that means authenticity. Then you're telling men to play that role. So
I hear what you're saying. So I'll keep it short. Really, to what I'm saying to you is that as a man or as a woman, but let's talk about the men because I'm highlighting them. You don't want to play a nice guy. The nice guy actually self-abandons. He's not actually being in tune and in alignment with what his actual needs are. What he's actually doing is pedestalizing and allowing someone else's needs to be at the forefront. That's where you end up choosing people like this young lady here. So I'm saying to you that once you are in alignment with your own needs, what you want, and you're willing to go after it, you align women who actually want to be a part of that particular journey. And so when you're not abandoning yourself, you're going to make sure the other person also too is not abandoning themselves. Hey, don't come and abandon yourself and mess your life and become codependent with me. I don't like that. I've got my own life I need to live within the marriage. So that's what I'm saying for men to play that role. It's actually been authentically.
Little Black Book. Can I get some context on like?
Friends, we have to go.
Oh yeah,
move forward.
We have to go. And thank you very much.
My bad, Watch. I think I talked to it a little too long.
No, it's fine. It's because we have to go, friends. And thank you very much, Mr. Inkle, for the $10 via PayPal. I appreciate you.
Let's go. We got $10.
Sir, do you have any change?
Nah, motherfucker, I'm broke.
Let's get this party started.
Self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Kenny, I will drop the link for you. Bounties are open for everybody that was not that jump in, okay? Let's be respectful. Don't overdo it, but it is what it is. So, Kenny, you can be up. Just read lightly. No bounties for Melanie, Ty Keys, Napah, Little Black Book. Damien is going to be able to be on bounties because the motherfucker is playing with me. I'm telling you, Damien, you better stop doing that shit, Damien. I'm on to what you're doing, Damien.
Dude, I literally just got out of my car from Houston
Damien,
when I
I
jumped on
sent
this
you two
motherfucker. So don't
invites.
give me no shit.
You gave me a scene, and this is what Damien is doing. I send him an invite. He waits up to see is this going to be a good panel or a bad panel. As soon as the people on the panel say, "Oh, it's a good panel," let me go jump over there.
No. I
You
listened
are
to it.
eligible for the bounty, sir.
Shut up.
You are
I
not.
listened to it in my car, and then when I get in, I put my bag away.
Yes.
I take a piss, and then I sit down and say, "Let me go on and jump on."
You know why I know he's not the accident, Damien? Because I sent you an invite for the super panel Friday, and you gave me
I
another.
was still out of town. I
As
just got back in
soon
town.
I will not be
I've been
bamboozled and gaslighted for
today.
Mr. Damien, okay?
He's just trying to make sure if I'm not here or not. That's what it is. He
Damien
wants to-
on the bounties, absolutely. The ladies are safe and Little Black Book is safe, okay? So, friends, the main event, this is, I think, it's just a wild thing. So, we're going to watch two videos real quick, and then you're going to tell me first, what do you think about the app? And finally, what do you think like happened with the hacking? You are sympathetic, not it is what it is. Let's go with this, right?
Alito, this Khanis, he has 211 red flags.
That's a crazy.
I read it yesterday. That shit is funny.
No,
that shit is funny. 211 red flags. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. This has to be the most craziest app I've seen. I don't know.
Delete my account on the T app because some of you bitches are fucking dumb and fucking weird. You have one brain cell that rattles in your skull like a goddamn maraca. Tell me why I'm on the fucking T app and some weird ass bitch is posting another woman and talk about she fucking other people's niggas. Stop talking to her. If she fuck my man, bitch, this is not the app for this. It's not. And then I'm hearing some of you dizzy dick whores are like sending screenshots and screen recordings to the men that's being posted in the chat. Y'all are not girls. Y'all are dumbass bitches, dumbass pick-me's, and I don't fuck with y'all. The whole point of the T app is to warn other women about whether or not the person they're dating is a goddamn predator, an abuser, or a cheater, or all three. And what do? What the fuck do y'all do? Y'all go and report back to the people that may have allegations against them. You are putting people in fucking danger, you stupid bitch. Like, anyway, it's been fun. It's been real. We should have kept this app under wraps because y'all gonna get somebody killed and it'll be your fault.
It's time to do.
Ty, go first. Ty, Melanie, Napah. The app. Overall opinion about it. Positive, negative, indifferent.
I don't got nothing positive to say about this app. This app is messy. And I think some of the app comes from bitter women. I think it might come from bitter men too. Who knows who's posting who? Here's what I would say. If you have to even go on an app to post a man, then you already had the red flags from the beginning. Because if I'm gonna get on the app and say, "Oh, let me see if he on here," I knew when he got my phone number and we had that first conversation, he was gonna be on that app. So for me to sit on an app with other, I can't even say you're a woman at that point. Because then you're not even acting like a woman because women don't act like that. You're acting like a girl. To get on the app and act like other girls, it could be conversating with them saying, "Girl, he on here," and that does nothing for me because at the end of the day, that's the lifestyle that he's in at that moment. I'm not giving him a pass now. Don't get it twisted because all of it's wrong from her perspective to his. But to degrade someone to the point of where you got to get on the app and try to, I guess, embarrass them, you just as bad as the person who doing the bad deed because you knew he was doing what he was doing before he got on the app. That's my spill on, like, it does no justice. And see, that's why y'all license is all over the place. That's why people know where y'all stay at now. That's why your address on the internet, boo boo. Because you so nosy trying to see who Waukesha in the bed with, that now your address has been leaked. Because it ain't that serious. Because I'm telling you, when you meet him, you get that inclination of, you know what, maybe he just ain't the one for me. Maybe I need to slide to the side, sis, because I got that red flag when he did answer the phone 52 times in 11 minutes ago. But I still wanna date him though, cause he a good guy. He not good, bruh. He a little boy just like you a little girl. Y'all still stuck in that same mentality. But you gonna go on the app and you gonna click 211 times. Have fun, sis.
Mic drop.
Let me go with Napah because I think let me go with Napah first before I go with Melanie. Napah, good opinion, bad opinion, indifferent. Like,
I didn't even know about this app. I had to research it before the show. I deal with a lot of slander as a content creator, as a person on the internet, and I deal with it at a high level, and I deal with it from yes, men do it, but it's led by predominantly women who look like me, Black women. So to find out that there's actually an app where Black women are just get on the internet and they make it like, by the way, the trolling that I get, they say that I'm a predator, I'm all kinds of stuff. So they like to veil it with something that they're doing good. There's no way that they're trying to stop any type of abuse or predatory behavior. It's a slander app. It should be a crime, but I don't see how they could even get away with that so long. Whoever did dox them is a hero because they do it to everybody. They just, you could go to that app, call somebody a predator, say that he's a sexual offender, and everybody just was applauding them. And you see the woman or the type of women who are on the app, just come on, you see that they're obviously bitter. And yes, I'm saying it for the whole lot of them. The app it's horrendous to me. And as I said, I see it as it's like a cesspool, and I don't see how these men aren't having a class action lawsuit against whoever started the app. Yeah, so that's my take on it.
because men kind of don't complain about shit.
Yeah.
Men just get punched in the face and they just move around. If me and them fight, I don't think none of one is going to call the cops. We just fought. It's just life. So, Melanie, let me get your take, and then we go to the fellas.
I agree with what both of the ladies said. I think this is absolutely disgusting, and it's often very funny how women do things they cannot handle. If this was flipped around, they'd be outraged, and we all know women, what they're trying to men out about, do it more and they do it better, and that's why you're never caught. But if this type of thing was to happen where men start exposing women, women would look really bad. And honestly, you guys are not stopping anything by this. It's not going to stop him from getting anyone or doing anything. And any female that's like relying on this app as something like as if there's fact is ridiculous. There's always a bitter woman somewhere trying to shame a man.
Fellas, what do you guys think about? At least I don't want to go to the doxing. I just want to go to about the idea of the app. Do you think it's positive, negative, or indifferent?
I think it is obviously it's negative. If like furthers the rhetoric in terms of men being inherently predatory, and there being there being a need for there to be like watch guards in place like that inherently in society. It's furthering that narrative. It's very destructive, very dangerous. And yeah, there clearly is a double standard. If one was made in likeness, there would be like implications like as far as law and stuff like that. So it's dangerous. It's not good, and it's just a peek into like the overall cultural zeitgeist of what's going on and like how messed up Western culture is becoming. Yeah.
And just to interject real quick, they did make a male version, but they were dropping the female's nudes, so it was like taken down within 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say something in relation to that.
Yeah,
It's like how dudes did revenge porn back in the day. This is what they're doing. They're trying to mess up their access to women. But the funny thing is, like the one woman said, it's setting yourself up for a lot of dangerous situations. These men can really be mad and come at you sideways,
or have already been unalived.
It shows the ignorance of the modern, a lot of modern women. Like they think like they're these like I guess the word omnipotent. I don't know, like they these creatures that like they can just do whatever they want, and they get resources from like out of the air or something. But like no, like men create these apps, these codes, and things of that nature. So why wouldn't they? It's just like when they say they don't need a man or something like that. It's the same thing in terms of this. It's like men are the infrastructure of the backbone of these things. So you can't really. It's just proving you can't really do a lot of these things without.
I just think it's like I was saying. I just think the outcome is not going to be what they think. Number one, dude could have 200 red flags. It's not going to stop his pussy game. It's just not.
Hell no.
Because I remember.
It's gonna
exactly. It was.
This is a question.
I remember it was.
But Damon,
time, I was at this party, and this girl got into a fight with this other girl over me, and it made me more attractive to this other girl I was trying to holler at. Because it made me
You're
like
definitely getting her now.
That's right.
Why they go?
Yeah, but Damien,
she's coming over tonight. Like you're definitely getting her.
Yeah, exactly.
And if I could just say real quickly, there should be some kind of real network where people are actually talking to each other like, hey, this guy, I looked him up. He's got a record. Not just because you just don't like
tell
him.
your girlfriend that. You tell your girl.
It should be that. There should be guidelines. I just want to say I have to go. I love being here. I just spiced it up a little bit at the beginning. I hope the brother didn't get too upset. Opulent 6. Peace to you. Melanin knows how I do. It's all love. But I just have to go, Fatty, if that's okay. I don't mean to.
No. I know that you have the thing is, I wish I could join the show like immediately. So like Napah, I'll love to bring my people over there and all that. Tell me in advance and we can actually fix like a time schedule, or we can go there.
Definitely. Well, I'm going over to do my show. I'm reviewing your adoption abortion thing. So
yes, miss.
If you
I'll try to join if we end up fast enough. These shows are just up and down.
Everybody is welcome.
What's your show called?
The link is on the description if you want to go subscribe to Napah. The link is already tagged on the description. Just have to expand it and click on it.
Link for the show, or is that?
That's bad YouTube etiquette because we're still live. But if you want,
you know what? It's all good. HOK in the house of consciousness. Everybody knows the channel. This is great. I love coming over here. The next time I come, I'll be really nice and I'll just sit here and be pretty, like my beautiful sister Melanin.
Yes.
Ooh, I just love her. She's like she's the chocolate, the chocolate, and I'm like the dark chocolate when we're together. I miss you a lot, Melanin. Peace and love to everybody here. And peace to the sister. I love your input to everybody in the panel. All right.
Mm-hmm. Thank you very much for being here, lady. I appreciate you. And once again, we are going to, like, Napah, we believe in reciprocity over here. And we will definitely let you rock and say whatever you have to say. The thing is this, right?
Let me hear it. Let me get my lecture before I go.
Either I stop fights early or I let y'all smack each other in the mouth. And after I let that shit happen, I don't want to hear no protection. I don't want to hear no Fatty should stop it. I don't hear no nothing. So send me an email. You are going to tell me exactly like Melanie did the same thing. I was kind of trying to hold Mel don't fight. Mel said if it's a one-on-one, let me do it. So you're going to send me an email. You're going to tell me exactly how you want me to handle you. And if you get into fights, I know that I have to let you go. And now it's you against six, and y'all can do whatever the fuck you want. I just don't want to be the one that gets you to fighting. I clip this shit goes viral, and now I'm to blame because I'm benefiting from y'all fighting each other. So
No.
you know the
I
rules?
like when you clip this stuff. And guess what? By the way, though, I love your anybody coming into his chat talking about bad stuff about me under my clothes.
We don't care.
I want to leave this with you guys because you know how you're talking about the revenge porn and stuff. There is another side where women bash men out of bitterness, but there are men out there who know they could never have you. You ladies know, especially these two ladies on here. And then what they do is they go right into calling you all these whores, all these sluts, because they get curved and ghosted. And they don't know.
If
Not these brothers
somebody
on the panel, but I'm just saying.
if somebody comes on the chat and says there's some notes from you, I will not judge you. I will just go ahead and Google it. I'll put XXX in front of it, and I'll have fun with it, and I'll never tell you. So I don't give a fuck about. Oh, shoot. Hey, as long as you were not a serial killer like Dexter or something like that, you're good in my book. You're good to go.
Yeah, but I gotta say this. I've never done OnlyFans.
Dexter is good though.
I need to clarify this now. I don't do OnlyFans. I don't do nudes. I've never done any type of porn. I'm a wife and a lady, but in relationships, when a man is such a low life that he will revenge porn a woman, that's a crime. Thank God that Nature Boy got an extra 9 years to his life sentence for doing exactly that to my friend Janae.
That cult leader motherfucker?
I have no idea what y'all talking about. I don't think this is safe for me. It's my fault, friends. I have no idea what y'all talking about, so I don't want even to.
You gotta brush up on the.
No. Napah, I am the most atheist, pragmatist, fuck spirits, fuck consciousness shit. I am not even trying to bother because I know y'all we're going to fight by default. So let me go fresh to your space with no pre-existing conditions, so I can hear what you guys have to say.
Over there, though. We have atheists.
Oh, absolutely, but I think I'm going to be a little bit more.
Shout out to outside the cube. Okay, brother. Anyway, like I said, it's great.
Thank you very much.
I'll see you later. Peace to everybody. Peace
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna see my way out.
Yes, miss. Thank you very much. So, once again, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care. Like, just don't hurt kids and rape women. Other than that, I don't care. If you have nudes around, I'll Google that shit to see how big your titties are. I don't give a fuck about this shit, respectfully. So it is what it is. Going back to the app, right? I think the biggest takeaway I got from the app is that y'all are really fucking the same dudes. That was like the biggest takeaway. The thing that I was like, y'all are really fucking the same guys. Because there's no motherfucking way a man gets 14 reviews from woman on the motherfucking city. Imagine what he's getting outside of the city. And all this conversation about, oh, we love the good guys and we love the respectable guys and we don't. Y'all already practicing poly. You just don't want to admit it.
That's one of the biggest lies I think, like, men is, I guess for as long as we can remember, I've been told like men like good, women like good guys. Like that's the lie, man. That's a bad
like
lie.
Good guys when they're ready to settle down, maybe a little bit later.
Nah, they don't even like them then, bro. They don't even like them then, bro.
I'm telling you, if they've experienced them throughout their youth, through their 20s and stuff like that, when they're in their 30s and they have the kids, they don't want to do without the job. They don't
even like them then, bro.
Hey,
that's
Damon,
what they realize.
Damon,
do you think
The
those
only
men
time
get?
you like them is when you don't put them first. You put
Damien.
your purpose first.
Yes. When you when you're able to abuse them and control them, yeah. But
hey, Damien, I think those reviews are like nudes, right? If I see a woman nudes and they're like, "Oh my god, I can't believe no man is going to want her again," I'm like, "Oh,
except me."
Oh shit!
Let me holler at her.
I become the Flash. Oh shit! Look at that motherfucking fat ass, right? I think these reviews work the same motherfucking way. You think you are making a man, as long as you don't say that he has HIV or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah.
But if you go ahead and you put 50 red flags on the motherfucker, and women see that that motherfucker fuck 50 women, they say, I'm next.
It's
It's
social proof.
my turn. I told you it was my turn.
My turn. It is. You told me it was my turn.
You can talk all that you want to, yell and scream. You
Okay,
lost.
it is my
You
turn.
lost the game.
It's my turn.
He was
And you know
pre-selected
how
by
I know it
50
is?
women.
It's social
Hey, David,
proof.
let me
That's what
just
it
say
is.
this, and then you guys got it right. You know why I know it? Woman started fighting on the comments between them. Bitch, you never fuck my man. Fuck you and blah 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 blah. You're like, oh shit, here we go.
But that's what it turned into. It turned into, I
They're
just want to
fighting each
see,
other.
it was no longer informative. So the app was supposed to be informative to make sure nobody was out there getting hurt. It turned into, now let me see if who actually sleeping with
Wait,
my
you
man.
got it? You got it, Ty? You got the app?
No, I don't have the app. What I need the app for? I don't be talking to people like that.
No,
I'm
I'm just
innocent.
Play the Law and Order music.
No, 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 no.
That was very
I
suspect.
run around here. I'm not talking to nobody like that. Mm.
I know Melanin don't got the app. I'm gonna ask her. I know.
So any of, but there's the thing, right? I don't think it's just bad woman. Women are nosy by nature. Every man knows it. This is why I don't like, if a woman has a way to go ahead and dig a little bit and see what the motherfucker is doing, she's going to do it. She goes to the social
Yeah,
media,
I'm gonna put a
scroll
background
down.
check on you.
Hey, Ty, you know what's funny? I shouldn't say this, right?
You should background check me. You need to know if I got a criminal history. You about need to know my credit score.
Nope.
Because you need to know if you dealing with
Nope.
a scammer or not. Yes, you
Absolutely
do.
not.
Do you
Hey,
know
Ty.
people can scam you off your phone number? Yeah,
Hey,
you
Ty.
need to know that. See that?
Ty,
don't
you know
who
when
you
men
is.
actually, turn to investigators? Let me see if
When?
she has a fat ass. No. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Oh shit! She has a, like, this is what men investigate for. Is I'm going to see if she's attractive enough. If she has a wagon, I'm going. Then let me scroll down. Woman want to know everything about you. And the fucked up part and the funny part about it is, once again, we are kind of calibrated the same, like, differently. But the end of the day, I think women are even more territorial than men. They just do it on like a weird way. It's like, I know you have bitches, but I want you just for me. But I'm going to be the sisterhood and share information with other bitches. But I'm going to be mad about the information I get. Like, it's crazy. It's like, you will never
Controlling.
win because you
Controlling.
want the guy that every woman wants, and then you are going to complain because you are sharing that dude with other woman. Like, where does that come from? I want the top man, and then when I got the top man, Pikachu surprise face. Why is this man as other woman? Like, what
But
is that?
see, I honestly think that the page is a waste of time. Here's why. You could be with a man and he treats you completely different from the next woman he's with, right? So me getting the information from you on how he treated you, it doesn't even matter because he now
Facts.
may see the things in me that he didn't see in you that makes him elevate to the level that he needs to be to become the man he needs to be for me. So me taking the information from you is just asinine. I don't need the information, sis. Appreciate you, but I'm good. But
Or
I'm
Ty,
still gonna do it
Ty,
anyway.
Anyway,
Ty. If I know that you got arrested 2 years ago, should that determine whether or not I should like give you a time of
No,
day if I
because you
met
might have
you?
got arrested on some BS. I'ma still look you up to make sure you ain't no stalker because I done been stalked before.
Yeah. No. That's not the argument. I agree with that. I'm saying that like it's. I think that men don't engage on stuff like this for the most part because we know that it would ruin everything, right? Because people are at different stages in their lives at different
Yeah,
times.
men don't want to know. Men know you have a past. Like, when they say for them body count doesn't matter, I know I'm not going to like you if I know your past. So I just bypass that shit because I know for a fact you are 30. I am 30. We had the past. You can live with that shit. I can't live with your shit. If you are going to tell me a situation where now I'm feeling secure, and this is what I was telling, right? I had this girl that I was dealing with, and, like, I don't want to go in details, right? but I have access to her phone because she likes to use other men to leverage them against me. So she shows how many men she has on her DMs that want her, so I should want her too. And you know what happened? When she opened her gallery to show me the tickets to the movies, she had a screen grab of all the people that were liking my comments, not my
Oh,
comments,
she crazy.
my
Oh,
pictures,
oh,
right?
she crazy. She
Yeah,
crazy.
so she opened that shit up and she scrolled all the way to see
But
how
that's
many.
good crazy. That's good crazy. We love that. I mean, I like that kind of crazy.
And fatty,
That's
But
toxic.
watch, that's the
if you
thing.
say
That's
you, say
That's
you go on a,
genuine. That's not talk. That's genuine
hey,
desire
watch,
right there.
that's
say you go on
woman.
an app,
Damien.
That's
say you go
genuine
on an app
desire.
and say you go
Silly
on an app and
desire.
say, oh my God, he's a dog. He cheated on me 11 times. You telling more about yourself than you are about that dude.
Hello.
Other dudes are like, dang, this is a chick you can cheat on and she come back 11
Yeah.
times, 12
I'm gonna
times.
date
And
her.
Damien, you're right. You're right, Damien, that like it doesn't like hinder the guy's ability to get women, right? But I don't think that's kind of the point, right? At all. You're right about that. But the point is the reputation destruction part, the slander part. Because maybe he can get women, but then that word gets around, he can't get a job. So that's why I really think that the app has a wrong name. Wait, am I still here?
What's up, Joseph?
This is Sparta!
I had to block him this morning on the chat, and the fact that this man keeps pulling up is crazy. It's great. And by the way, let me just say one thing, right? I'm going to say it to everybody. People send the 12-year-old trolling jokes to Captain Tazariak. I'm sorry for saying his name like that. I don't know. And he's not going to pull up anymore, right? I want to say this. All love to Mr. Captain. We are going to make it regardless, okay? So you are going to regret for actually listen to rumors instead of actually focus on the what people are doing, because I don't go by gossiping shit that happens on the internet. I am sure I can Google or YouTube something exposed and find people talking shit about your name, calling you a PDF file, calling you a deadbeat and all that shit. But I will trust the people word for it, right? So we are going to go through it. We're going to get 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, and the shit is going to happen. So I want to wish all love to Captain. And once again, I am actually saying this because I'm proving y'all I left the motherfucking favela, I left the motherfucking plantation, and these motherfuckers want me back. They need a villain. They need a bad guy. They are dying. All of them dying, dead. So the fact that I left that shit and I'm doing good content, I'm not being messy, I'm being righteous, I'm not doing shit, and they are literally going at on the back of the people that we are making friendships with, and they are sending shit out of context to make sure that they poison the well, is actually a sign that we're doing better. So I truly appreciate y'all for helping us around. If y'all don't want to be around us, it is what it is. I'll make sure I'll make sure that you one day reconsider whatever we have going on. Okay. So I appreciate y'all once again. Shout out to Captain, and I hope I see him soon. Okay. Going back to
And
Dark Lord.
yeah, no, I just want to say I just really think that it's about the reputation destruction, Damien. That is the egregious part. Because yeah, they can get women still, right? Because they're basically just advertising them. You're right about that. But then the word gets around, and then like they can't get a job here and there. They're looked at a certain way by their family or friends or loved ones or whatever. And that's why I think that the app has the wrong name. It's called the T app, but it should really be called like Fat Bitch Kool-Aid. Like that's
Oh,
what
no.
it should be called.
Can't
Because
do
it's
that.
like I can't. Oh, what the B word?
No, it's not about that. You know, it's
The word.
Hey, Dark Leg, let me
I mean,
show
am
you.
I right? Wait a minute, ladies, am I right? Like
No.
because
Hey,
it's
Dark Leg, let me show you something. This woman, this
Oh my
woman
god.
rated 10,787 red flags. This woman gave 10,787 and 87 red flags to men. And
Yeah.
now, like the doxing is getting progressive now. People first it was the names, then it was the addresses. Now it's the driver's license and where they are. Now they are actually going through it. See the woman faces, how many ratings like this, like how.
Hey, Fatty, I just want to make some. Wait. I'm sorry to cut you off, Fatty. I just want to make something extremely clear, right? I am not against women protecting themselves using tools
And you
because
like
I'm
fat
not.
women with our flag, don't
I,
even lie about
I'm
it.
not saying. Wait. One sec. I'm not saying that there aren't scum of the earth men out here who need to be shown and revealed that this is his pattern. But at a certain level, though, at the same time, we have to also realize that there are women who are jaded, right? Who just want to project this idea that that men want to victimize them just because they don't get attention from men. And this app is just totally egregious and illegal, and it should be shut down. So,
I lost my
It's a
that bitch,
lie.
that
Ain't no,
bitch
she
Kool-Aid.
ain't giving
left
that
my
many.
phone in my
She can't be
bag and
You gotta
stuff.
mute
I didn't
doing that
even
Noah.
leave
many
it. It was
men.
in the.
Hey,
There's no way that many men touch
don't talk
her.
while you're not
No
on
way.
camera, please.
Bunch of
Let's
queens.
Marilyn go, and then when watch gets on camera, you can talk.
I
It's
ain't have
fine.
nothing for like mad
He ain't even there. It. You gonna have to
till
mute
this
him, Fatty.
morning for real. So I'm just happy I
He's
got
on
it.
the phone. Goddamn, this man is just talking with random people. Go ahead, Melanie.
I said that's how you know the app is a lie. There's no way that many men.
She has 1,000 bodies.
There's no way. There's no way.
She
And
has
I just want to be
1,000 bodies
mindful.
that
And
are
that's
on
the
the app.
There is no way. There is no
There's
way.
no way. I refuse. I
Hey,
refuse to believe
hey,
it.
hey, Melanie. You know what's funny? There's groups on Facebook that call "Are we dating the same guy?"
Yeah.
And on Ali area, they made the profile with like Ali. They put his
He
picture
was
there,
talking about this
and there was like I was doing the show about it, but I just didn't want to do it about it. But there's like was 40 woman. Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, fuck him. I was like, hey, Ali, do you know this woman? I don't know nobody on this fucking shit. It's just character reputation. Because like the thing is, right? If everybody is a predator, nobody's a predator. If you keep telling that these men are doing like you see what I'm saying, if you keep telling that we don't like these men because they you know what's funny? Women gravitate towards it. As long as you don't say nothing egregious about these men, they're actually glad that all the women are saying he's no good. Oh, he's no good? He's good for me. Let me go ahead and scoop him up.
Fact.
Because now there's no competition. So woman and if I was a woman, I would do the same thing. Oh, I'm dating Little Black Book. He's an asshole. Avoid him at all costs.
And then what happens is other women see that and say, "Challenge accepted."
Challenge
Exactly.
accepted. I can change
Better to say
him.
that he's nice and he's perfect. They will scroll right past him. But the
They
fact that you
will.
think you're shaming
Back when I was
him.
in my running the streets days, half the chicks I got was because another woman said something bad about me. Not half.
Or they see you with another woman and they
20%
want
of them was like, he don't wife them, he one nights them. You know, and then it was just like,
Hey, Dame. Like the Kardashians are right about one thing. Every publicity, either be good or bad, is going to end up being good for business. Because like we know what Meg Thee Stallion be doing on the streets, and she scored a 10 in every department, in height, money, like good family, looks like she got it. So you think you are going to put people business out there, and you think like the only reason Kanye was with Kim because she had the sex tape. This motherfucker literally told everybody used to jack off to her, like used to fuck woman watching her sex tape, like he was obsessed with her, right? So I think one day we're going to be okay with accepting woman nature. If I see this woman being whatever, man, I think I can do so many nasty things to her mouth. Let me go ahead and lie at her real quick. And you know what's fucked up, Damien? Men fall in love with hoes every day. We kind of like me. I will never fall in love with a hoe. Damien, you and me being here on this place for like 3 or 4 years. How many of these men says I will never date a baby mama, and as soon as she has a fat ass, it's over.
yeah.
It's over.
How
This
many
is a
men on
lie.
these spaces are talking about women on your platform? Then you next thing you know, they hollering at them in the DM.
incredible. They will
flying them out.
They will be the meanest person to them. Ty, they will fight you and all that shit. And then go to the damn, hey, Ty, you know I love you, right? You know I appreciate. I was just fucking with you and all that shit. And now both of them are fucking because man and woman have this thing. And please, Little Black Book, correct me, right? Because Little Black Book is a coach. And go ahead and book a session with this motherfucker because it can help you. Okay? Being mean to a woman is the best way to make her wet. I'm sorry. You are not going to bamboozle me anymore. For 29 years, I was like, I used to be nice to her. Oh, she works at the supermarket? I'm going to bring her some roses in front of her friends. I was such a motherfucking simp. I will take this woman to Rio. I will go get that. I live in Portugal. The minimum wage in Portugal is $800. Right? I was giving this woman experiences that the woman never lived. I thought that shit actually work. And you know what's funny? As soon as I started to treat this woman like I don't care about them, all of a sudden you get all the perks, you get all the gifts, you get all the attention. Like, you are not going to trick me anymore. Being mean to women in 2025 is the best way to get in their motherfucking.
You're not gonna treat me like an ibuprofen, knowing I'm a perk 30. It's not gonna go that way.
No.
It was just 1 second. What did I say that was wrong, Ty?
Yeah. You're not gonna treat me like an ibuprofen, knowing I'm a perk 30. You're not gonna be mean to me. I hate mean.
It was. Give me just 1 second.
This right there says you don't know none of.
I don't know what the perk 30 is.
Yeah, he's talking about perk 30. That reference right there proves you don't fuck with no nice guy. No nice guy will run around.
No, I want a nice guy. See,
no, you don't.
You know what? It's a guy who comes to my panel every day. Wait. It's a guy who comes to my TikTok panel every day. And I tell him every day, I said, why are you so mean? Because you ain't my shorty. Duh. I'm like, you ain't finna get no shorty being that mean. But then you know what? I see him walking with a girl and I'm like, you like him? I don't like mean men. You're not gonna be mean to me. I have to be so assertive all day. I don't want to be assertive when I come home with my man.
You nice. Said he's a nice guy? You said he's a nice guy?
He's not. He's so mean.
No, but you said there's a nice guy who comes on my
TikTok.
I
said there's a guy who comes to my panel every day on TikTok and he's so mean. I tell him every day, I'm like, why are you so mean? Because you ain't my shorty, you ain't my shorty. But he's even mean to her, but she likes it. I don't like that. When I go home, I have to be assertive in my career. So I have to be like this all day. When I come home, I want to be soft.
You know, like nice guys?
Women in a soft girl era.
No, Ty. Do you like?
So you can't be mean to me.
No, Ty, it's fine. But do you like nice guys?
Yes.
Ty, I don't. I
like guys who bring me flowers. I like guys who make sure I get home safe. I like guys who ask me if I'm okay. I like guys who ask me about my mental.
Ty, let me
somebody lying. Yeah. Now somebody, I don't know who, but I'm telling you, somebody's lying.
Hey, watch. Just one question, then you got it, brother. I'll got you in the middle. Shout out to Naughty American Expect, aka Marcus. Glad to have you back. Long time no see. And my brother Papi Blanco is in the bum. Hi. Do you have a positive opinion about your exes?
Yes, I do have positive opinions.
So why did you break up with them?
Because I am a go-getter and I can't make you want the next step in life. Does that make sense? So some people are okay being stagnant. I'm not okay being stagnant. So just because I left you, somebody said this earlier, just because you a good guy don't mean you my good guy. But I'm never going to bash you because I left you. I'm going to say that we're not on the same playing field anymore. So you do outgrow people. So if I'm trying to help you grow into the next level of you and we get this bag together and that's not where you're at, I am always going to be your friend and tell you that we're no longer on the same playing field. See, people think...
You don't want no
You,
friends.
you know what's
People
funny?
think,
Hey,
no,
you know
people
hey,
think
let me.
people, listen, people think people break up because it's always, we can't, oh, it's something wrong. No, when I meet men, I tell them, listen, I'm on progression. I'm on, what's your 5-year and 10-year plan? When you start showing me you're not trying to get there, guess what I do? I no longer date you because now you have lied to me when we start dating. So it doesn't mean that you're not a good guy. You're just not my good guy.
Go ahead and interrupt it. Watch, and then we go back to open panel. And by the way, friends, 457 people watching. Like the video. The like is for free. Follow all the content creators in the description, please. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever they at, and make sure that you show us some love. Okay, Nino Nation is going to go live at 10 p.m. So make sure you support them. We need $55 via PayPal or Super Chat or Cash App. If you are having fun, you want to support the show, please go ahead and do it. The best is yet to come. We are trying to reach 10,000 subscribers. Got 4,000 on the last 3 or 4 months, something crazy. Shout out to my boy Player One. The best is there to come. We're going to make sure that we make you proud. Okay, so thank you very much for trusting us and believing in us. Watch Uninterrupted. Ty can respond, and then I'll go back to open panel again.
No, I think just when people use the term "good guy," I think it's like really subjective. I think when guys say it or people say it, they kind of mean really like a guy who will fall under like the will of a woman or like not assert his dominance or true feelings like or in relation to a woman, like not like because good can mean different things to different people, but in a general sense, that's what people really say. Like that's the good guy. The good guy is like, oh, like won't disagree with a woman in an argument, or is more like a panderer or things of that nature. Like that's kind of the guy we're talking about, or just it can be in terms of just somebody who just works a simple 9 to 5 who doesn't engage in many extracurricular activities, who is just kind of straight edge and average, can be also related to how people use good. But it's all in all, it's definitely not something you want to be like in the eyes of women, because I guess for most of the guys it doesn't bode favorably to be that in terms of women, because I mean you just look at who's successful women, and it's not that archetype. It's not the archetype who goes along to get along. Like for instance, a good analogy would be I got a homie, and he'll get mad girls and shit like that, right? And I noticed like we'll go to his crib, and not that he's like a dirty nigga, now, like he's clean and stuff like that. But like I'll notice like he'll have a joint over. He had many mad joints over, but like I notice he doesn't. Where's the like a quote unquote good guy or whatever would like maybe clean up the bathroom and clean up and tidy up and everything, like before the chick came, like he leave his shit regular, like his shit dirty, whatever, and he just like he don't really give a fuck, like, but it's like a revolving door, mad different joint, bad joints too, and it's just like the good guy, I quote unquote, I think people are saying like would be the one to tidy up, light candles, and especially in this era, like I would portray would be the kind like to light candles and tidy up and have like a wine for her and shit like that. Like that's the good guy. But just know that, and for those guys who do all that shit, just know that she's giving it up to a nigga who got like piss on the toilet seats and like blunts in the ashtray, pizza boxes and shit. She's giving it up to a nigga just like that, like that because of the innate attraction that women have to like not like nonchalantness and like stoicism and just not I don't know, it's just like the the dark triad traits or whatever I guess they call them. It's a base of evolutionary psychology, like all that shit is.
So you are telling that Ty is not telling the truth. She actually likes a bad guy. She's not courageous enough to sell it.
I just quick question. I just
I just
this
want
sounds
to
wild.
Because you are.
What did I say?
No. Watch. No rambling. You have to be very concise with your opinion. You are telling me Ty literally told you she likes a man that bring her flowers, She does all these good things for her. You are telling me that Ty is not telling the truth, and she
Yeah,
likes men
yeah,
that rub her up.
Telling the truth. Yeah.
Mean toward her.
Ty, your most intense relationship, the dude bought you flowers?
Yes.
Oh
Your
shit.
He just couldn't progress. Like he ain't on no level that I'm on. You have to understand where I'm at in life.
I'm talking about he bought you flowers from the jump.
Damn.
Yes.
Or did you teach him
Used
that
to buy me no, I never said anything. Used to buy me flowers weekly. The only reason I'm no longer dating him is because I don't understand how you take custody of somebody's child that's not yours. Number one, it's a long story. And I don't understand how
by being a nice guy, you're proving my point by being a nice guy.
Exactly. But I just said every good guy is not your but I'm not trying to disprove your point. I do like a nice guy, but I like a guy who's going to elevate. So listen. So when it came to his career, he has done his career for so long. He should be in another position. You can't always continue.
That's not true. Some people
are. You feel.
No, I'm just saying, but no, for real, like a lot of women
excuses are tools of incompetence, which build monuments of nothing, and those who specialize in them seldom accomplish anything.
No, Ty, for real, like a lot of that's true. A lot of women get it mixed up, saying like a lot of men are just content, especially in this new, it's kind of technocratic economy that we're getting into as far as AI and things of that nature. A lot of men, they just want to work, go home, and get the little piece that they can carve out.
That's not what he's telling me.
Huh?
That's not what his mouth is saying.
Facts. Okay. But I mean that's a whole nother subject. All I'm saying is that he, regardless of all that, you said he was a nice guy, and you liked him for certain things, but you had to move on. And the reason you had to move on because you weren't innately attracted to him because he didn't have those,
So
assertive traits that traditionally.
I hear this word that's thrown around, right? Submissiveness, right? And to be submissive, it comes naturally. And in order for me to submit to you, you got to show me that all your talk is real. So if you come to me and we have a foundation conversation, and you tell me, "Hey Ty, when I met you, I wanted to pursue being the director of this company." If you're not,
we agree on everything. All I'm saying is that I don't believe that you just. I don't think you like a traditionally nice guys, but I agree with everything you're saying.
Why? I don't like mean people. I don't.
You don't know that you don't know that you. It's not mean. No, you didn't hear what I said before.
I can't be on here all night because I got to run my TikTok a little bit. But listen,
let me ask you a question, Ty.
Okay.
If you had a son or a brother, and he was on TikTok with you, and you have to recommend me the best way to get a woman to get your attention, will be to be nice to her or to be mean to her. When I say mean to her, like the flirty, I'm going to say bad things.
Most women is mean, but I don't want that.
No. But no. 1 second. It's not about you now. It's about your brother or your son. You're giving them advice as somebody with experience. You are a woman, so you know about women, right? If I'm going to TikTok, is my first time. Like I've been on TikTok in the beginning. I thought be nice to people actually will be like, oh, I'm nice to them. They're nice to us. Look, ask every time me and Ali go to TikTok, money guns, supporting people, all that shit. I thought if I'm nice to these people are nice to me. But you know what I know? If I'm mean to them, they actually respect me more. So this is just my understanding, right? So if you were giving advice to me, and I wanted to go on TikTok to get a woman attention, and you're biting your lip and doing, you want some? I can get you a little bit of a lipstick, right? If you had to tell me, hey Fatty, I want the attention of this woman on TikTok, what is your advice? Do you think I had more chances by being mean to her and flirt with her and kind of do that, or be the, oh baby, you're so beautiful, I like the way that, like, what do you think is the best way for me to get said woman?
Fatty, what is mean flirting? Can you show me?
Mean flirting.
Y'all rough.
Mean flirting means I will say things that are obviously that I'm not just being just ill intended. I'm just trying to make things like to make you laugh, to be a
You
little
hella
bit
cute,
mean.
bitch. I'm kidding.
No. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But that's too much,
No,
right?
all it is what I described earlier. Remember, you didn't hear what I said, like in terms of not being so agreeable, like you not being a yes man, like just
But
doing
I'm
whatever.
not about to be a yes man. If I'm gonna raise my son, I'm gonna raise him like a gentleman and tell him to be nice. I could give a F what society does. I don't care about society. See, that's Ty.
There's
See, when
your
Ty
answer.
sits in a
She's not
room,
going to be
I don't
unfiltered,
care.
so
I'm not gonna answer how
Yeah,
y'all want me to
make
answer.
it for you.
That's what we're gonna
It's
have
for
to
your
do.
son or your brother's benefit.
One second. I because the thing is, I actually have to put you on game so you kind of like, for example, right?
Why would you reason to be a
Well, one
gentleman?
second. Watch 1 second. Like this is examples that I use a lot of times, right? Oh, you are cute for somebody that talks too much, right? Like it's a little bit like I'm telling you're cute, but I'm telling you talk too much, and now there's curiosity. You see what I'm saying? Like every time you go ahead and like you see like a woman says, "Oh, I like such and such," man. You have some motherfucking shitty taste in music. Like once you actually tell certain, like you are not going to be offended by that shit. But women start because women are so used to get men to lick their motherfucking crack, like the crack of their ass, that when they get a man that doesn't tell them, "Oh, I love your motherfucking fat ass," and you smile and your hair is beautiful, and you say, like, woman literally will bypass 100 positive comments on their chat just to reply to the man that is being mean to them on the comments. They do it all the time. So if I want to catch your attention, if I want to be in the game, right? Would you recommend me to just go like, "I love you, I appreciate you, I want to be with you," or you kind of will go more for the, "Hey Ty, I know you're trouble, Ty. I know you are a problem, Ty. I know you are. I know you are going to be a motherfucking problem in my life." And like these little things that make the woman kind of like, "Oh shit," right? Like, what would you tell me to do? And Melanie, you please go next. What would be the advice? Should I be nice and kind and giving and show that I have my interest? Ty, stop smirking, goddammit. You have to put the serious face on it. Or should I be like this type of like nice, nasty, mean but lovable dude? Like, what should I do?
Melanie, you go first, cause
Oh,
this is tough
shit,
room.
yeah.
Answer him, Ty.
No,
Ty,
She's
answer
very
him,
I
Ty.
bad,
broke
bad.
I broke all this down. Like if you that was a great, but that was
Hey,
a great way to approach it.
watch. This is ladies' first show. Watch. I got you. Let Melanie go first, Ty, and then you can get it. And then Papi, like all the fellas, especially Papi Blanco and Marcus.
My bad. Yeah.
Melanie, what works better? The good approach, the positive approach, or the nice, nasty, little mean, see what do you think works better?
Nice, nasty.
Damn.
Assertive. Like if she were to speak when you're speaking, you say, "Hey, don't overtalk me." It's
Damn.
gonna turn her on.
Mm.
You have to correct her. You have to teach her. I
Mm.
don't think Mr. Nice. Like if you get me flowers, you can get me flowers, but you can help me later too. Like you can't just be nice to me all the time. You have to like dominate me. You can't just be nice to me all the time.
Mm.
Then I'll be obedient.
Hey, Ty. What'd you say?
She explained it perfect. You need a
Watch that late watch. Watch.
Oh shit! My bad. I thought
I love you, brother. Just
bad.
one second. Ty, look at the camera, Ty.
So
Hey, it's game
there's
time.
nothing wrong with being assertive, but you're not going to be mean to me. Being
Ty.
assertive and mean is two different things. See, y'all didn't say that. See, I listen because I've been to therapy. Clock that T. You have to listen and to understand stuff. I do want an assertive man. I don't want no like man I can run over. But yes, he should be assertive. I don't want him soft as cotton.
About being mean. You know, there's this guy that I follow.
You saying mean? See, you using the wrong term.
No, Etai, are you familiar with the Jay Savage dude?
No.
From TikTok, it's like a big dude, like he looks like a bodybuilder. He's mean as fuck.
No.
Jay Savage. Are you familiar with him, Melanie?
No. But what you said, I don't find mean. I find it kind of cute. That's not being mean.
No, that's Def Ty. So
that's not me. No.
Hey, 1 second.
For me, a good description would be Kevin Samuels.
Yes. So not Kevin Samuels, because he was not charming. You see what I'm saying? What I say to Ali a lot of times is, Ali, I know you are about your business and you're trying to get some pussy and all that shit, but the best Ali is the charming Ali. When Ali is trying to make jokes and like being a little bit mean and putting some like snide remarks, but he's happy-go-lucky, motherfucker, unstoppable, right? So the thing with Ty, I would say this, right, Ty? I see that you have a bunch of videos dancing on your TikTok.
My thirst trap page.
No. But Ty, imagine if I come around and I said, I put the comment, man, you are so cute, but you dance like you have two left feet. I know I got your attention. I know you're going to be thinking about that shit. I shouldn't be saying, "Oh my God," and put some heart emojis. You are beautiful.
Hold on, Fatty.
I know that I get
Hold on, Fatty. Hold on, Fatty. What's gonna happen? You may do that to separate or differentiate yourself from the 50,000 guys saying you dancing amazing. It might get her noticed, but when she replies, you're gonna be nice as soft as Dr.
No, but that's the point. Is just
you're gonna be. I'm just kidding with you, girl.
Allow me to.
It's an icebreaker, is what Fatty's talking about.
I'm not sharing.
This is
I'm
an
sorry.
icebreaker just to
I
get his
went
foot in the
to.
door.
This is not melanin. This is Ty, right? So Ty is here.
Damn, Lord, you ain't tell me you was
no. Ty, it's because of the comments. I actually am focusing on comments, not even on the video. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So you see this? So Ty, this is what the problem is, right? So if I know Ty is motherfucking thick and Ty is having dancing and all that shit, and I like what I see from the back, and all the comments is motherfucking.
That's you.
Oh Lord! I didn't.
Wait. That's you.
No,
Ty, that's you.
But the thing is,
Ty,
look at all the comments. Art emoji. Oh, love.
You just proved my point, Ty.
Hey, watch. You need to chill, bro. Watch. Don't do that shit. Watch. You need to have. Watch. I love you, brother. You need to have better podcast etiquette. Yes, she has a fat ass. I'll let her in the DMs after the show. But just
I'm not trying to holler at her. No, I'm not trying to holler at her.
Look at the comments, right? And if I guarantee you, if I keep going and I keep going and I keep going and I keep going and I keep going, I don't know, like she is like she looks good. If I do this and if I go on the comments,
delicious.
No, think about it. If I go on the comments, oh my damn, I forgot what I was doing. Hey, love emoji. I see your progress. Are you a fine woman? Absolutely stunning. Bring it to me. Hi, beautiful. Very nice. The queen. Actually, great song. Ooh, wee. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, yeah, so pretty. Damn. Like, you are not going to win if you motherfucking simp are going on the chat and saying the same shit that the 50 men are saying. You can win. It's impossible. So I have to get you a hook. I have to find a way to break through.
You are gorgeous.
Why would I come around and say, oh my God, art emoji? You are tired of seeing the art emoji shit. If I'm mean to you, you are like, God damn it, why all these men love me and this motherfucker hates me? Ty, can you be honest with us, Ty? What will be the best way of get your attention if I was to comment on your shit? Is to be nice and kind. Do you remember all the men that put heart emojis on your shit, or you remember the men that were mean to you?
Can I say this? And you gonna let me land my plane? Oh God.
No, you can land your parachute. Go ahead, and then Papi Blanco can go ahead.
So what I think about
it. 1 second. Watch. Okay. Swatch can go ahead and Papi Blanco. Go ahead, Ty.
Okay. What I think about is being mean because I don't curse is when you curse and you come at me.
No, bitch.
But
no curse.
They do. They do.
That's too much. See what I'm saying?
So
I'm talking about the nice,
mean,
nasty.
that's what I was like. I don't want you to be mean to me. But when you come at me assertive and you be like, hey man, I ain't doing all that. Hey, listen, cut all that out. What's your phone number? I'm be like, oh, okay, you hey, you want my phone number? I think that's cute. That's what I want. Like, oh, he not doing too much. He want my phone number. Okay, he can get it. I didn't know that's what y'all consider me. I think that's normal.
Hey, Ty, look at this comment. She ain't responded to no dude under that comment section.
No, I don't do that. See, that to me, that's thirsty. It's too much. Y'all should see them DMs. It's a lie.
But
Ty, you give them a thirst trap.
That's how you grow your following, and that's how you get in that creator program. But
I agree with Fatty. What he's talking about is an icebreaker. He's not going to continue to dog you out just as to get his foot in the door to separate him from the other guys in the DMs.
Hey, Marcus, and the best way to get woman is to look uninterested. It's not that.
But you have to really mean it. Fatty, you got to really mean it, man. You got to really not be interested. It can't be a game, or she'll see through.
No. I know it has to be a game because you know what? Hey, Marcus, let me just say something real quick. Damien, let me just say this real quick, right?
Okay.
You know how many times, like, I am a night owl. I sleep from on y'all time, on my time, 2 p.m. to 8. Like, I am a night owl. You know how many times I'm horny at 4 a.m. in the morning and I'm going through my content like, man, I would love to get a motherfucking picture from this big booty bitch. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to ask it. Actually, I'm going to play hard to get. And you know what usually happens? Once you are unavailable, once you are not that nice, once you're not always saying Grand Rising Queen, you get exactly what you want. As soon as you become the aggressor, as soon as you're over pursuing, as soon as you are literally asking for shit instead of flirting around and get her on the mood and all that shit, that's when women lose interest because you are not a conquest anymore. And Little Black Book of motherfucking Cars is shaking his head like I'm a motherfucking liar.
Let me just say this real quick. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this. I think what you're getting it so twisted. It ain't about being nice. It's about you are find a way to differentiate yourself from the other guys, stand out. Like if just like you said, if every dude's like Queen Grand Rising, you the best, you say you ain't shit, she gonna respond to that because it stands out. It separates.
Can you give me a play-by-play? Hold on. What should Fetty do?
Hold on. Let me finish the other way. But if every man was saying you ain't shit, you can't dance, you can't get dance, and then the nice guy comes in and says, you know what, you're really a good dancer, she gonna respond to that dude and be like, thank you, I really appreciate that, because what you've done is you've made yourself stand out from other men. It's in online, in person. It's the men who stand out or separate themselves from other men that get first access to the attention of women. That's what it's about. It's not about you're nice or you're mean. It's how do you differentiate yourself from every other 50,000 guys.
Yeah, but with the guy who's coming in nice, that so nice guy, he can only do that for so long. He'll get her attention, but he's got to reverberate back to being aloof, not to seem too thirsty, because she'll like that, but after a while she'll get bored with him. And judging by the way she looks in that video dancing, I'm thinking, yeah, she'd get bored with him real quick. So he's got a small window to get in there and shoot his shot. But I'm not a DMs type of guy. I've never had much luck meeting people online. I like meeting women in person, face to face.
I need a play-by-play from Damien right now, Damien. I'm horny. Damien and motherfucking Little Black Book. Little Black Book, I hate you, bro. Like, I know. You are going to give me a play-by-play. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm scrolling to my shit. I see Ty looking good. I see Melanin looking good. I'm like, oh damn! I want sexual attention right now, right? Give me a play-by-play of how I go about it. What is the first message? What do I do? You little black book motherfucker, not in your head. You are the one that teach me. Teach me. You are going to teach me. How do I get motherfucking sexual attention from a woman that actually want to actually do something about it? Okay, so, oh damn, what the hell is this?
All right, so
I mean,
You got to find a way to differentiate. If you how to find, if you're doing it
what
online,
is this? Whoa, 1 second. What is this?
Is that playing music?
Who's that?
Someone got a tinky music on.
It's not me.
Like I said, well, back to what I'm saying. If you can.
Yeah, I can hear it too.
What the fuck? Did it stop when I'm
Somebody's
losing
cell
myself?
phone going off?
I still hear it.
It's like
Oh
a,
my
it's like
God.
a phone alarm.
It's a new phone. I'm sorry, but
Man, you
it's
keep
a phone
doing that
alarm.
shit.
Oh, man, that's good. Like, what the fuck is this shit? It's a new phone. My bad.
Drugs in the Burger King, man.
As I've been on where his stuff was doing the damage, and he's like,
it's the new phone. I never heard the alarm before. I'm my bad. Go ahead.
all
Little
I'm saying
Black
is
Book and Damien, teach me.
the way you do it.
I'm your
Find a
disciple.
way
Teach me.
Drugs
to
in the hamburger.
differentiate yourself. What's called? It could go either way. If you find a woman that somebody is dogging out, like a bunch of dudes is dogging out, and you jump in there and be like, "I'm the nice guy. I'm the guy." No, you don't have to treat you like that. They treat you better, and she can be, "Thank you." Blah 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 blah. Or if you find a girl that everybody, you could go either way. You can find a girl that everybody is like gushing about, and you can come your way and be like, "Hey, you ain't that. You know, you all right." But the students, you still got to be somewhat of a sharp dude. You can't be like no Jabba the Hutt and think it's gonna work for him. You're just gonna come off as weirdo. You still got to be like saying, if you are a relatively attractive guy and you want to you want to differentiate yourself. Those are extreme examples. You got to find a way to differentiate yourself online, because she's going to get 10,000 DMs. What can you do online that's going to make you different from other people?
What is the play? Give me just 2 plays, right? If it was about their business, let's do example, right? What I do, because I don't shoot my shot directly anymore. There's too much in stake. I have too much to lose. That's the reality, right? So what I do is I find the icebreaker. You post the IG stories, you post the TikTok stories. I can engage with you like on a casual way. It's not that I want to get ass, but like I kind of go that way so it's not abrasive like that, right? If I want to shoot my shot to a woman, like what will be like the first step, second step for me to get through it and actually get a little bit of her attention, instead of just me completely repulse her and she give me a scene or ghosted me for 3 days? Like what will be actually the step by step?
Like I said, it all depends on the level of woman you're trying to get at. If you're posting it, like some women, it's going to be easier. Some women, it's going to be a lot more difficult. Women who have a lot of attention from a lot of men, who have access to the richest and most the most in shape, the best men out there, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you to get any kind of connection with those women. So you need to figure out who is receptive to your advances. That's what you need to do. You shouldn't be
but I want Melanie. I'm fighting for my life. I want Melanie Raw. If she likes me or she doesn't, I am fighting. I don't care if she likes me. How can I put my foot on the door?
You might have to take the Joe from you way of doing it. Kind of watch her page, see what she into, and make it front like you into that stuff too. If that's all you're looking for. But if he's looking for some sincere like connection, all you can do is put your earnest stuff out there. Be frank and earnest about your
intentions. This is why Papi Blanco gets all the bitches and y'all are married. That's crazy. Hey, Dame. And I respect you because I know you actually can pull it. You just decide to retire. David, come on, man. This was too like
you're missing the point. The reason why Damien is talking like that is because wifey on the next room, bro. That nigga loves that. Hey, that nigga retired his jersey, fan. So he got it cut real nice. Real nice. So
that's true, Damien. Damien, that's crazy, Damien.
No. The reason I'm talking like that is because I'm like Black Book. I'm a changed man. I've done the self-reflection and changed my focus and stuff like that. So I'm not. I can talk. My wife she knows everything about my past and stuff like that. She ain't tripping, and she knows she ain't got nothing to fear,
Let me-
so she don't care. She watches the shows that I'm on, so it's not even a big deal.
Yeah, let me
But it's just one of
translate.
those things. It's like,
Yeah, let me translate. Yeah, I'm talking. I still got the wolf in me, but I still want to get some pussy 3-4 times a week. So I better say the right things before I sleep in the couch.
I don't know about that. I ain't never slept in the house.
Man.
Let me
A
go.
woman wants her man to be able to attract other women. That's what I've learned throughout the years.
100%.
The fact that other women find her man attractive, that keeps the fire going. If no other woman wants her man, it's like she's going to be bored with him.
Let me go. No, I actually agree with Marcus. Let me go to a little black book called The Play-by-Play, and then we kind of wrap it up and close it out, okay? Just to make sure. Because at this point, I'm getting no coochie. I'm getting no nudes. I'm getting no sexual attention. I'm getting no nothing, okay? They literally threw me, like he sent me to a burning building. Now I'm annoying. Now Mel is not coming to my shows anymore. Ty is literally ghosted me. Like Damien actually is fucking up for Fed, right? Let's go with Little Black Book. Little Black Book. If you were to tell Fed how to catch a woman attention, especially if I want to take it on a romantic, sexual way, how should I go about it to make it like an icebreaker to make sure I break to the show?
So just to make sure I'm hearing you quick, you just want to get the box at the end. Is that all you're saying?
And I just want to get my foot in the door, and then if I go to the fuck boy or to the boyfriend material, then it's up to her and to me, right? But I just want to get their attention, to get the foot on the door.
Yeah, man. I mean, listen. First and foremost, you have to understand that not every woman can be seduced by you. You have to be understanding of that, right? First of all. Number two, obviously, attraction is mutual. Like, let's make sure that as well, right? But here's a key thing: confidence. You can't lie. You have to be confident in who you are. You know what I'm saying to you? When you step and you talk to someone and you initiate a conversation, when your voice is it's trembling, we can all tell. When your leg is tapping the floor, we can tell. And a woman picks up on those signs when she recognizes that you're not a confident individual person. So the main game here is that when someone finds you attractive, it's first and foremost, it's that confidence. You know what I'm saying to you? A little bit of humor is always good for you as well. It helps the soul, you know what I mean? In that particular aspect. And reality of the situation is, the key thing in all of this, I'll be honest with you, is honesty. That will get you the most. If you're only trying to get the box, honesty will get you the box. Some of you think that lying will get you the box. That does, and I hear it. That's a dark game. You have to be very careful because some of you go and catch a case. But I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if you're honest about what your endeavors are and you're doing it unwaveringly, that actually is very attractive. You don't realize that's when women actually find you attractive, because they can put you in a box and they know you ain't ish. They can put you in that box. They can mess around with you, and listen, they can leave you there. You know what I'm saying to you? So for me, that's all you ever need to be: confident and honest, bro. And not every woman's going to be seduced by you. Simple as that. And I'm telling
confidence,
you,
so I can be mean confidence and still get it, right? As long as I'm confident.
You need to define this word mean. This word mean that you're using.
Like I say, mean, like it's not evil. I'm not calling you fat. I'm not calling you something. I say, like, for example, man, you too good to be this mad at people.
It's not being a simp. It's not being a simp. You're not being a simp.
It's like I'll give you a compliment and I will take it away with the next part, and the woman is going to say, "How dare you?" Because nobody says this shit to me, right? Like, if I'm confident enough and I say this to a woman, like, do you think my chances actually get higher or get lower?
If you're being mean.
Yes, like as long as I'm confident, right? As long as I'm confident.
So when you're flirty, of course, yeah, flirting is always going to help. Like, if that's what you're actually talking about, right?
This is actually the words backhanded compliment. It's kind of when you give a compliment, but there's a little bit of penis on the back, right?
Yeah, I can see how that can work in the sense of, like, maybe you might say, for instance, and I don't, maybe it's not the same example. Let me give an example. I might say to a girl, "What's your star sign?" She might say, "Listen, she's a Cancer." I'm like, "I don't date Cancer, sorry." And I make it as a joke, right?
That's a perfect.
Fatty's talking about, like,
there's actually
compliments. Like,
no, Marcus, that's actually perfect.
You look good.
No, Marcus, that's actually perfect. You know why he's actually did a good job? Like, we do the monkey business, right? We go to the monkey app in the middle of the night and have fun. The guys that are more popular are the skip guys. They just say, "Skip me, skip me, skip me." Why do you want me to skip you? Just skip me. You're not my type. Skip me. And the women are literally begging to get the guy to stay there so they can have a conversation. There's a good like
you
he's
tapped
a,
into her ego.
There's a nice nasty, right?
He's established hierarchy. That's why he's established hierarchy by saying I don't need to choose you. He's establishing that I'm not desperate for a girl. You know what I'm saying? She's established.
So, but that's the thing, right? So, Little Black Book. This is, and I'm snitching on myself. Forget about this, right?
Yourself.
Like some,
you are, bro.
Hey, like this is my favorite, right? Damn, you actually pretty smart. I wasn't expecting that. Easy. You actually pretty intelligent. I wasn't expecting that. I know I'm giving you a compliment, and when I say I wasn't expecting it, I know that woman's like, "What the fuck did you say?" Right? So it's kind of is a hook grabber. Is me doing a show with the microphone on a spatula. People are going to stop that and say, what the fuck is this motherfucker doing a show with the microphone on a spatula? Like, we need the hook. If you had to, and Marcus, you can go next, and then I want Melanie to finally. Now, Bobby Blanco is the expert on this shit, but I want guidance.
Like, if you, again, like that's the thing. Like if you're I think you have to be very careful, because if you're staying in that position where you're consistently doing that as a behavior, you got a bigger problem. You know what I'm saying? I think if you're saying that initial, like you say, little comment, again, you got to be very careful that line of you making some of those comments. I can understand where you're coming from. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But like, again, this works only when really and truly when she actually finds you attractive. Because if this person doesn't really find you attractive and you drop that comment and she gives you a chance, I can tell you now, you're about to ruin each other's lives. It's about to be toxic, nasty mess.
You know why I disagree? Because I see fat man, ugly man, man. It's so easy because you're triggering the chasing shit. Like when you turn around and you say, "Man, you know what? I actually like you, but like you're not my type. But hey, you are different." Wait, I'm not your type? What the fuck you mean I'm not your type? Like there's some things that you can say to women that it might be a compliment at the end, but they are going to be thinking about it because that's what women do.
Are you being serious about that comment? That's the whole point.
No,
like,
it's manipulation.
You're just joking, right?
It's straight up manipulation, 100%.
Okay, if you're trying to manipulate, that's a different story. I think if you, because when you're telling me that you're potentially, because that's going to be a pattern of behavior you're going to establish. You're probably going to, if you're already doing that manipulation, you're probably going to establish that pattern.
No, but if I like you, I like you. I just so this is the thing, right? I'm not going to come in and to say, I do declare, Miss Lady, I like your Botox, so I would like some nudes. I do declare. I'm not going to announce that shit. I know I have to be a little bit flirty. I know I have to get on the mood. I know I get a little bit horny. And if I'm lucky, I get lucky. If I'm not lucky, I don't. But for you to actually get woman, and Melanie can attest to it, when women like you, they like you. You are going to talk yourself out of pussy if you talk too much. And this is the goal, right? If I feel that this woman might like me a little bit and I don't want to like literally dry her, right? Should I go to the nicest route while I'm confident, or should I go to the meanest route while I'm confident too? Like, let's just
confident doesn't have to be either nice or mean.
Then,
like, for
I think mean is the wrong word. Honestly, I think
it's a wrong word. Establishing
a word that you use.
It's been assertive. It's just been assertive.
Yeah, being assertive.
Being mean is so nice. Being mean.
No, being is wrong word.
It's not a good word.
Damien, you never understand how awesome.
I know what you mean. It's just
how nice it is to make a woman that hates you laugh. You like I go on these TikTok things just for one thing. They will be calling me names and all of that shit, and now we'll make them laugh. And now I got you. Because if I can make you laugh, I can make you cry, I can make you wet. I now have I make an emotion out of you. Even if you
have to be mean.
But that's the point. I've experienced that before. I've experienced where a person who wasn't really rocking me because of the reputation that I had switch up on me because of she got to know me and stuff.
But that's the dopest thing in my
opinion. You're right, Fatty. You're right. You might be right. Me might be right because last time I got some. The girl was like, you so mean, because I used to make fun because she used to say all like the those trigger words, like misogyny and all these different words, and I used to make fun of that liberal talk. And she goes, "Oh, you so mean," and then I end up, popping this. It's like, oh, so they do like the mean. So Fatty, I take that back. You're right. You're right. You're right.
They don't like the mean. Listen, if you like that kind of
no,
girl,
they know. He's right.
in
No,
the
he's
very
right.
beginning of session.
That's right. Because I was making jokes about how she about her rhetoric and the words she used, like my boundaries and all that. Because we were having a conversation, and I find that shit hilarious, like just nonsensical. So I would just mimic and playfully, but still mimic and make fun of her lightly, and she would giggle and laugh. Go, you're so mean, blah blah, and Fatty's right.
But you weren't being mean. That's the whole point. You were what you were saying is I'm not going to be subject to your opinion. I have my own opinion. That's you being assertive. I don't have to curtail to your opinion. If I don't agree, if someone says they like, for instance, if someone says I like Trump here on the panel, a whole bunch of people are going to be saying, how can you like Trump? And the person says, I don't care what you care, whether you like him or not. I like Trump. That person is letting you know that no matter what you say and how you feel, this is their position. They're unwilling to yield to you. That's not being mean. That's you being assertive and you being able to hold your position, which is what I said earlier on about men being nice versus being good. That a lot of you got it mistakenly wrong. The nice guy will fold and be like, okay, yeah, you like thinking, I'll agree with you. Rather than just saying, actually, I actually like, quote unquote, using it for an example, I like Trump and I voted for him. And what? That's what I'm going to say. And then the person says, I don't care. That's a different type of energy. That's not you being mean. That's you being assertive, holding your ground. Women like those kind of men because you can't fight them. When you start using the word mean, it's you saying now, yeah, what?
But little black book, why would she say mean though? Why do girls often say? Why do girls often do that? Oh, you're being so mean. Like, why would she describe it as mean? If they describe it as mean, then it has to be mean because I didn't put that in her mouth.
She put you in a box, man. If the girl's saying you being mean, you can't be mean to her. But trust me, there's another guy, another man can talk all the shit he wants, and she's getting wet for him. It just
no. I'm saying I'm that dude. Like like we end up. The relationship without being involved, it progressed positively.
Okay.
With me being me. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that.
All right.
I'm proving like what you're saying is correct, basically. But what I'm saying is that if to a little black book, if she described it as being mean, but she liking it as well, that has to stand for something, and that's something you often hear from girls. Those people, oh, you being so mean, why you mean as hell, and that be the dude who be hitting it. It's like,
girls be saying that all the time when they find you attractive. When they find you attractive, you tease them.
Hey, she's going to go to date with a nice guy and then take the leftovers to the mean guy and fuck him.
Confident, just like Little Black Book said, confident honesty is attractive to all women. That's the way it is. Just to win. It's not mean. It's not nice or whatever. If you're confident and honest in your approach, it's going to be attractive regardless. Whether she likes somebody, all that other stuff is just irrelevant. If you walk up to a woman and say, I find you really attractive. I just said, what?
Damien, no.
Melanin, if a guy brings you flowers,
okay, hold on.
Because I want Blanco and Melanie. 1 second, please. Blanco and Melanie are going to go last. Melanie is going to go last, and then we close it out, right? You are telling me that I should tell a woman how much I find her attractive and how much beautiful she is.
You didn't even let me get the more.
No, that's the point. I'm fair. It's my fault. So go ahead, finish your point.
I'll do it. Like say, if I was approaching, like, Melanie, will you role play with me for a quick second, Melanie?
Let me put y'all on the middle. Hey, you better watch your mouth.
You
better watch your mouth, Damien. I'm watching.
It's fine. If a man wants that, but remember, like just like Black Book said, if you have to find him somewhere attractive. If a confident dude walks to you and says, "Look, I find you really attractive and interesting." I got just a quick question. If I was to take you out, show you a good time or show you appreciated you and that you were make you laugh and we had a good time, would you be open to an adult relationship that could possibly lead to a long-term exclusive relationship?
If a man approached me like this?
Yeah,
I liked it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's not mean. We can't do that. No, Melanie. No, Melanie. Don't say about you. Say most women.
Oh no,
because most woman will never tell you.
I thought we were
Stop it. Fatty,
hey,
stop
little
it.
black book, you better
Stop
watch your
it.
motherfucking mouth, you little black book. You better
It's
watch
a fact, little black book. Most women wouldn't fuck with that shit.
You better watch
Are
it,
you crazy?
Most women. No,
I
let's
thought he
see
meant men.
this. Most
Sorry.
woman, but Damien is coming in being motherfucking white, white 19 on the white horse.
Little black book, the most.
Did you hear what I
So
said?
the only way in general.
Hey,
the
Melanie,
only way.
can you let him repeat what he said? Because I'm confused.
I'll let you. I'll repeat it.
And by the way, HQ, you better start replying to your motherfucking DMs and then sniping from the chat. I hate you too. God damn it. Go ahead, Damien. Reply what you said. And then let Melanie go ahead as the foremost woman.
Stranger. You talked to her, whatever. You met her at a club. You got a brief conversation.
Yeah, Damien, hold on. Damien. This work better. If you get up from your sick, walk. You know, you play out. You got to get on the floor. Just walk. And Melanie is sitting down, or she's sitting down outside with
girl, what's your name? Can I buy you?
I'm talking about if you really want to get past the first introduction stage, like so whatever you did to say, hey, you know what? Introduce yourself or whatever. Maybe you having a brief conversation and it lasts a couple of minutes. And at the end of that brief conversation, you say, you know what? I find you really attractive and interesting. If I was to take you out, make you feel good and appreciated and stuff like that, would you be open to explore an adult relationship, adult interaction that could possibly lead to an exclusive relationship? Are you open to that?
Okay, most women wouldn't. Most women wouldn't.
But
talking about me personally,
yeah,
I like it.
And so, and hold on. The funny thing is, I've done it before and it works, brother. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
You know what I figured out?
I'm not saying it
Damien was me 7 years ago. Because I was getting all the bitches. I thought I was funny. I thought I had game and all that shit. Nah, we just stalling women just fuck with us. That's all that Damien is proving right now. Motherfucker, he's a natural. Never had to work for it. So now he's coming along. Hello, lady. I really like you. You really like me.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Work to be done.
What I want to ask you. So, did that come off at any way? And let's ask Melanie. Did that come off as weak or soft or
it's right there, coochie,
or pandering or anything negative that you would find negative but do to approach you?
She already said no.
I think it's like specifically your tone, like your because when you said it to me, I'm reacting to the tone that you're using coming at me. So like the tone that you went in, I'm just saying it's the tone that you went in, like triggered something like, ooh, like,
You need a Damien. Hey Damien. Damien, you need to be nasty with it.
Okay.
Damien, if a woman is posting a picture and she likes you a little bit and she, goddamn, let me see from the back. I guarantee you that gets better results than you saying, I really like you and you were a really good woman. Like,
no, all I'm saying is just like, hey, but then the thing is, if she says no, you need to be mature enough to be like, I appreciate your time. I'm out. I'll go to the next one. And I'm telling you, any kind of confidence that's confident and is honest. And it will work.
You are a quitter, Damien. Hey, Damien, I hate you, man.
Get the fuck out of here, little nigga. Take that dumb shit with you.
Hey, Damien, Hey, Damien.
Get some balls and be honest. It'll work.
Confident, bro.
Like I said, but wait, but you got to level set to the type of women that you can do this. That'll be attracted to you. You can't be going to. You can't look like Quasimodo. And
all of them. He works on all of them.
No, he has a point, man.
High-class woman, low-class woman.
She has to give you some cheesy signal. The woman's not paying you no mind. She's talking to her friend. She's at happy hour. She just got off work. She may give you a 2-second glance. If she's going to do a double, triple take, I wouldn't waste my time approaching her. She's an attractive woman. But every woman that I've been with since I was, a teenager, if she doesn't give me obvious choosing signals, I'm not wasting my time because I know it's a numbers game. 9 times out of 10, the woman's going to reject you. And I can take the rejection. But I treat it like a job interview.
So
I research. I watch her. sees me, I see her. If she doesn't give me a double, triple take, I ain't walking over there to her, man. It's just a waste of both of our times.
And what happens is dudes try to take women that don't like them and force their attentions on
No,
them.
but time out. Yeah, but y'all meeting
down.
women on DMs. I'm talking about in person, in the field,
in person too,
face to face.
But
I
Marcus
don't
is
do the
right,
DM
right?
thing.
In person.
Marcus
In
is
person.
Marcus is right. He's right. I'm not going to deny
I'm a
it.
boomer,
Right?
man. I can't help it. I'm old.
But between
God
coming
damn.
to a woman and saying, "Oh, I really like you," and I saw
doesn't
you,
work.
or coming to her and saying, "Man, I know you motherfucking toxic. I know I'm going to. I know if
learned
I
this when I
start
was
talking
12
with you."
years-
Of course, that works too.
One second,
That
Marcus.
does work too.
If you have two,
nice doesn't work. It doesn't
yeah, but
work.
Marcus, but that's the thing, right? If you have two confident men, the man that is confident, but he's like what Damien was saying to approach,
I'm very
and you have the other confident man that likes to play the game. He likes to actually get the woman on her mood and all that shit. I guarantee you, if I come to a woman and says, "Man, I really wanted to talk with you, but I know you're toxic as fuck. I know you're going to ruin my life," I guarantee you that man is going to have better results than the man that I saying, "Hello,
I'm not
gonna lie to you, I agree.
you
He'll get a
looking
one-night
for?
stand,
I
man.
can
That's
I
see
agree.
it in your
He
eyes.
won't get a
I can
relationship.
I
see
agree.
it in your smile." Come on,
I
man.
agree.
What the fuck are we doing? These women love me, man. They love
I
me.
agree. But that's not you being mean. Again, you're not being mean by saying that. Though.
Calling her toxic is not being mean.
We stop using the word mean because it's confusing, and there's too many men out here who are going to take your word
I
literally.
didn't use my
They're
first
going to
time.
take your word literally,
That's
and that's the
not
problem.
that. I don't think that's the right word. The mean part, man. Women for the nothing is 100%. Not my man Damien Max actually work right because nothing is 100%. However, the methods that actually work the best is when the nigga don't give a fuck. Okay?
That's the point.
When the man don't give a fuck and he fuck 2, 3 good-looking women, every single woman gonna fall in line. That's your name gonna start ringing bells. If I get me, what's her name? What's the girl in the middle? I cannot see her name. I'm on the phone.
Melanin.
If I get to be fucking Melanie back out, right? And I get me another body and another body. But naturally, every single woman in the city gonna come fuck with a nigga, bro, because they need to know.
What we're talking about,
because
man, what we were talking about back in the DMs, right? Because that's what most people are doing. They are dating online and then evolving that shit into real life.
Go to the bar, go to the restaurant.
No. If I come to a woman, and Melanie, please tell me about like most women, right? What do you think it actually would work better? Is I come to you and I say, "Man, hey man, I really like you. I know you're going to break your heart, so just never mind. Yeah, I'm not even going to try." Or, "Hello, I really like."
The thing is,
No,
you switched it up.
Why is he making such a distinction?
All of a sudden, my tone got lower.
Hello. No, David.
Is it me you're looking for?
Okay, no, 1 second.
I'm Lionel Richie all of a sudden.
I am not.
No.
I'm not being fair, Damien. You are going to use your own motherfucking words. Go ahead. 30 seconds.
I already said it like 3 times. Be like, hey, you know what?
Make sure that I'm not mischaracterizing you.
Like I said, if you've already had a brief conversation, this works up to a brief conversation.
Yes, we already had
I really enjoyed talking to you. You know, I'm just wanting to know, would you be open to going out, having a good time? Maybe if I make you feel good about yourself, treat you right, or what have you. Would you be open to adult?
Come on, David. No, David, you know
the music threw me off.
Hey, David. Damien is married for so long, motherfucker lost his powers. He lost it. You lost it.
Based off what you guys are saying, because Dame is saying that we've already went past the initial conversations, right? So what he is saying would work if we've already went past the initial conversation.
So Melanie, this is what I'm gonna do, right? Woman will never confess what makes them wet. And by the woman that I dealt with, woman like edgy man, woman like to be read, woman like to be smelled, woman like to be teased, woman like you want to give, sorry for being nasty, right? You want to give the best sexual experience to a woman, don't fuck her, tease her.
Yeah.
That woman will be on your end so much. No, but that's the thing. This woman, no, but because the woman loved the Tom and Jerry game. Woman loved the teasing. Woman loved the I'm going for it, but I'm not going. The woman loved that.
It takes a real confident dude to just like
if you take
give it and take it away.
No, let me just say this, right? If you go ahead and you tell what you really feel from the get go, you are taking every motherfucking like teasing, like chance of it. Like just don't do it outright. Don't do it. It's best
No, you
for
can
you.
do it
Waste
outright.
your time or
You can
her.
do it
Yeah,
outright.
but Fatty,
You can do it
but time
outright.
out.
It's
You
about
talk
confidence as well.
about
Again, that's the point.
you talking about this is like on a DMs, right?
Yeah, I don't see. I don't.
Right?
Maybe,
DMs.
maybe, like I said, I'm 50 and I've never DM'd anybody in my
I'm
life.
62. I don't do those DMs.
Because
I've never
whack as
DM'd
fuck.
anybody in my
I
life.
ain't doing no damn DMs.
Yo, because
I need to look at her, smell her, she needs to see me.
Oh my God.
This stuff online don't work, man. It just.
I got you, Uncle. No.
Because
Friends,
smell me though.
I just want to make sure that
Melanin. Be honest, melanin.
Marcus, just 1 second. Marcus, one second. Marcus, just 1 second. We have to talk about the real life. 20 years ago, people were meeting each other in school at their job. That was the primary way of dating. The village, the people that you are around. Right now, in 2025, 70% of relationships start online. 70%. So if you don't have your online game on, you are going to be fucked up. That's the reality. So now that we got the way,
my nephews are Gen Z. They're going through this right now. They meet women on DMs, and I feel bad for them.
All this shit only work in real life. On the DMs, none of this shit work, my nigga, because you're not really seeing the woman reaction. You don't seeing the man reaction. Actually, I will advise the man to get the fuck off the phone in DMs and take his ass outside, bro, because this online dating bullshit put niggas really in a bad way, bro. There is no way around it. They end up being fucking weirdos. They end up being socially awkward. He give all the power to girls like Melody. Now she got you on his pinner, nigga. It's gonna be you and 45 other guys on the fucking DMs, like Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones, whatever the fucking shit that shit is, right? You fighting it out to the death just to get her attention, bro. That
and it's always been like that.
But you've always been like that. That
it's
again, this is
like
this is why I keep saying that. Us as men don't show the real game, right? Because
in real life,
thing.
In real life, I can look Melanie dead in her eyes and get her reaction, bro. You know when her is reacting to you. I cannot see her reaction on DMs, man. What the fuck am I saying? You think I'm gonna get some reaction out of fucking emojis? Or LOL?
Yes, you can. It's the same game.
That's
the whole point. It's the same game. It's the same game. You need to learn how to swim in different waters.
But if I'm writing you back, even if it's online, if I write you back clearly,
that shit is whack. Okay, you writing me back, you just being nice to me. Nah, bro.
You have to understand. I'm not saying that you're bad. I'm saying you understand the different oceans.
The way that the internet is set up, like if I'm not following you back and you write me, I can read your message and you never even know that I saw it. I don't have to respond to you. I could block you. I
know, darling, but the thing is, okay, you tell me which one is better, me in your face or you are. I don't know what state you might be. You and Cali, me over here. What I'm at.
For women, they deem it safely online. That's what they're doing now. Is they deem it like women don't want to be approached in public. They rather you all of this shot at like shooting yourself online. No, Bobby Blanco. If a woman asks, no, you know why I know this is true? Women want to be approached by the guy that they like in person. Guy that they like, one man in 100. If I go with, I not get it. If Marcus goes, not get it. This woman don't want to be annoyed. If their type comes in person and actually pursues, this is the guys they're talking about. So for you that are the average men, you're going to be actually be 1 in 10, 9 in 10 men. And a woman actually will rely to go to the DMs, and if I like you, I'll go to reply. You can just.
It's the same game, Fatty. It's the same game.
Every man,
it's the same game.
Every man.
Do you know how I lasted this many years?
Every man, listen. Since high school, bro. Every man. I don't care how beautiful, sexy, treacherous, gangster you are. Face adversity when it comes to women. We know we're gonna get. If we shoot 10 shots, nigga, we wanna hit for 3, 4 at most, at best. You see what I'm saying? We know that. We know that we're gonna take some L's, bro. online, if women telling you they feel safe online, they lying. They be 3 in the morning with their ass out at the gas station, bro. I see them all the time. It's a bunch of bullshit lie with the safe bullshit. And I know you're gonna talk about the T app. You already talk about the T app.
Yeah, we already talked about it, but you can
past
it briefly. Yes.
Yeah, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, girls. If you on the T app, you are a hoe. Okay, you are certified hoe. You in there. No, that's the truth. You in there just trying to see if you are the side piece or number 2, number 3, or number 1, yo. You in there just to gossip. That app is not about safety. You know how I know it's not about safety? Because you got a fucking smartphone. You got a smartphone. You could have fucking Google that nigga name, John Doe, okay? And you could have seen this nigga got a record or not. You didn't need that app to fucking know if this nigga was grabbing pussy or touching kids. You know where they expose all the niggas? On Facebook. I use Facebook to sell my goddamn cars, right? On Facebook, every other weird nigga getting exposed over there. This nigga ain't shit. He got 75 different hoes pregnant, blah, blah, blah. And they even at the niggas. So you don't need the T app. You just want to be nosy. That's all they want to do. And by Wednesday, nobody give a fuck about that T app bullshit, bro. But this a real good woman gonna be on the T app. That's all y'all need to know. Only treacherous, raggedy assholes gonna be there, gossiping and lying. Most of them gonna be lying. Make no mistake about it. Most of them gonna be lying. Wouldn't ship them. I wouldn't be surprised they got a nigga Damien picture over there. This nigga haven't been in the game 20 years. Oh, this nigga ain't shit. They don't even know this guy.
20 years ago, he did me dirty.
I wouldn't be surprised if my face wasn't over there. I've been at the game a long time. I got a lot of bitter exes.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, but that's not even the point. She don't even have to be your ex. It can be just somebody from Montana. You never live in Montana. She can just put your shit out there and 25 other fat hoes. Only ugly hoes gonna be there too. Ain't no pretty woman gonna be over there gossiping like that. A good woman gonna be in that type of town. A good woman gonna be focused on her boyfriend, her husband, and her kids, my nigga. The most you're gonna do is some Facebook shit, nigga. No motherfucking T app, man. Nothing but treacherous hoes gonna be over there talking about he got herpes. Bitch, you got herpes too. If he got herpes, he gave it to you. Like you snitch, yo. They literally snitching on themselves. If you really think about it, then hoes is snitching on themselves, bro. That's all it is.
So, Melanie, this is ladies' first show, so she's going to take us home. Shout out to my boy Watch. For whatever reason, he was hyperactive and then he got depressed. Not sure what's going on.
No, I'll just let people talk. I ain't want to,
No. Hey, Watch. It's not that, right? It's that you don't have like podcast etiquette yet. You're going to get better. You see what I'm saying? But
like, I can't hear myself. That's why.
No. Are you streaming from the phone?
No, I'm on my MacBook Pro.
So you don't have no motherfucking excuse, motherfucker. Because people from the phone are people like, when Six is streaming and he's like all the way here and doing this shit, like he's the moment the sound comes to your ear and comes back, like I ain't get it on the car. If you're on the studio, you're smoking too much. Let me make sure. Please go ahead and follow Watch. The link is going to be in the description. Of course, the most famous, popular motherfucker here, Little Black Book, asshole, piece of shit. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, Marcus.
You should have flirted with me, Fatty. Is that how you be mean? You should have flirted with me.
Why don't you? No,
be careful now.
You know
be careful now, bro.
You know. Actually, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get invited for that motherfucking show. I already told you.
Have you won?
I'm watching Love Island. Like, are you currently Love Island? I'm watching that shit. A woman.
It's finished now.
No. A woman.
You should join the Wednesday panel.
What is that show about?
I'm watching Love Island, Australia. I'm on season 6.
See, if you use that,
show about,
about the ladies on the thing and the man
like it covers kind of like romantic reality shows and all that shit. And the thing is, I never jump on his panels because I don't know nothing about it. But there was a woman that put me on game, so now I'm kind of. I just need to kind of see what he's reviewing. I'm going to go there and oh my god, let me. If I get
you got to be an example, bro, of what they should not be doing.
I'll make out. You better watch.
I don't mind using you. I don't mind. Pause.
But go ahead and follow Little Black Book. His link is in the description too. Friends, tomorrow I'm going to be on probably on Anton show. So please, 10 p.m. Go ahead and support Omi.
That nigga is coming up.
Long time no see, Marcus. 3 years in the making. Marcus used to be on Fight Club, all drunk and shit in the morning with the Betty. He used to be with the dark skinned Betty showing us. Are you still in Kenya?
Yeah, I've been here for like going on 4 years, man.
Marcus.
Yeah.
Shout out to getting the African
and stop
pussy
calling
over
me
there,
white.
boy.
I'm not white. Fatty, you always calling me white. Like Marcus was a white guy. He lives in the
Hey, Marcus.
You do look white on that picture, though. It always Wi-Fi.
Marcus, can I play something?
It's the Wi-Fi.
Can I play something for you?
I have bad internet. yeah, man. Go ahead.
I'm going to leave you alone, Marcus. If you don't identify
I'm
yourself,
fucking with you, man.
You know what's funny, Marcus? They say I'm not black, so I understand your pain.
No, Fatty. Remember Fatty. Remember that day on Fight Club and what's her name? Black Beauty.
Yes.
What did they call my girl? Soon as she stood up and showed up her body, they all called her a hoe. All of them.
Why?
Because she had a bad body.
Because she had a better body. Hey, Papi Blanco.
She had a better body.
Papi Blanco, would you had fun with Black Beauty?
Soon as she stood up, they went, "Oh, she's a hoe."
My
girl laughed.
I hear you, Fatty.
She laughs about it to this day. She still think it's funny.
Good for her.
Hey, Marcus.
It didn't make her mad. She like
Marcus, I have to ask Papi Blanco a question. As would you have fun with Black Beauty?
She has some lips on her.
Nah, man. Nah, gang.
Not my speed,
yo,
oh my God, that was nasty.
Damn.
Do she got a fat ass?
No comment.
All right, Fatty, be careful.
No. She actually has some meat on her. Is not that the perky. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, the woman that have white hips, so it kind of look like they have a fat ass, but they kind of don't.
An ass.
But
It
they have a nice.
Hey,
You see what I'm saying? Like it has a lot of it.
Oh, okay.
A
But that's
diaper
the
booty?
thing.
A diaper ass?
I just don't do it because I'm not
That's
going
some
to
nice
say it. Hey,
looks.
you know what's funny? I am corporate. I'm going to stop talking about how women look.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying? What make you think you greater than Jesus?
Shout out to my Nigerian brother Daler Baba. Now I'm going to leave it at that. Everybody, Damien knows exactly. Shout out to my boy David. Okay. Please go ahead and follow Papi Blanco on IG. True brother, appreciate it. I'm going to be quiet too. Bigger plans. We need to talk
Hey, you
about.
guys on the panel, I'm looking for artists, people who write, do music, screenwriters. I have another channel called Writer's Block with Marcus Love. So if you guys want to be interviewed, I haven't done it in a while. I'm trying to.
I have somebody for you.
I'm a video director.
You don't got to be famous. Just somebody that's independent artist.
I have something for you, Marcus. That man is called a Kenny. You know, actors that are exploring the American.
Okay, let me finish talking. Stop interrupting me, bro. Oh God! Oh God!
And the forever!
Oh God, sound!
And the forever!
Ekene, Chief Ekene, Lieutenant General Ekene.
Hi, Kenny. How you doing? I'm not letting Kenny ruin shows. Sorry.
Yeah, man.
I'm really not. I'm not trying. I'm not like we're on the business of growing up. I can't do that to Kenny with you, brother. I just can't. I love you, but I can't because he's just this. The pace goes too crazy. My brother Damien.
I do points though. I do points, bro. Like I write real good points.
To be or not to be?
Really?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, man.
He's actually.
You wouldn't know. Man, shut up, nigga. You wouldn't know that. I got a point for you right now.
Go ahead.
You want a point?
Go ahead.
It's called The Life of the Nice Guy.
Huh. Go ahead.
I got 4 bars, man. Somebody hit my cash. Somebody send me $1, fatty. I'll let you know. Okay,
I'll Hmm.
All right, look. When a treacherous bitch find a nice guy, she might say hi. When a stoned down player see a fine ass bitch, he stretch the pussy to infinity, to the end, to the bitch. All right, there. That's all you got,
Shut
but
the
nigga. You
fuck
welcome.
up. That was incredible. Hey, Damien, what you thought about today's show? What your thoughts about today's show?
It was a good show.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I'm sick and tired of you, Damien. You better stop playing with me, Damien.
Hey, Papa, you still in Arizona, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll be there in 2 weeks, and I'm going back and forth from whether or not I'm gonna holler at you. You do it way harder than I think I can do it anymore.
Pause.
I'll let you know.
Pause. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
You get an IG message from me. I'm in AT.
This man is trying to go back to the motherfucking Thug Life. He's trying to go to the nightclubs, Blanco. Don't take him there. He's not ready.
I'm a good
This
guy.
man is,
I would never.
this man is a married man, Blanco. Don't take him there. Hey, do you see Blanco's stories on motherfucking IG, Damien?
That's why I'm saying he might go.
Your wife should be scared that you're hanging around. Any married woman should be scared their husband is hanging around with Papi Blanco. Papi Blanco.
No. Don't put that stigma on me, bro.
He got married homies.
Yeah, I do, bro. Listen, I'm like Jay-Z, my nigga. Jay-Z say he sold bricks so you don't have to. I'm gonna tell Damien I'ma fuck this bitch so you don't have to,
Damn,
nigga. Yeah, hold on. Hey,
look at
you don't have to fucking come fuck me.
Look at this man being charitable. God damn it. Shout out to my boy Papi Blanco.
Buckle up, everyone. It's time for some super chats.
Real quick before I send everybody to Nino Nation, Robert H is Kiss My Feet. Robert, where the fuck have you been, bro? Jesus Christ, man. It's been like half a year since I seen Robert. I hope everything is good, man.
The untouchable empire, baby.
I appreciate you. Shout out to my boy Young Jay in the building saying create the trust rep equal chase clout followers, then plays are to get in the DMs, narcissism one-on-one. Thank you very much, my brother Young Jay. We have the Aina Queen HQ reacts $2 saying not mean ding dong edgy. Finally, HQ saying Damien, member, you're talking to incel rejects because
Oh man, hey.
friends, great show today. If you're watching this show on replay, we are $55 away from the goal via PayPal or Cash App. So make sure that you support the show because we want to be rich too. Stand on business.
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Okay, stand on business. Stand on business. And finally, let me let the fan favorite Melanin Legacy, always on TikTok. We're waiting for her to pull up to YouTube to get the final thoughts and take us on.
Well, show's over. Hope y'all enjoyed it. But nah, don't dip yet. We still got them final thoughts coming.
Y'all really tore it up tonight, huh? But don't dip just yet. Let's hear them final words. Hey, that's it. Show's done. Now shut the fuck up and let the panelists speak. It's time for final thoughts.
And by the way, friends, the Breaking Ground, Battle of Sexes, The Bachelorette, all those little shows that we were trying to develop are ready to go. Next week, other than the super panel on Friday and the ladies first on Sunday that are doing tremendous numbers, we are going to back to do Rage in a Cage debates on Saturdays, and on the rest of the week find ways to slot everybody so everybody actually can fit in, so we don't have these big panels. Okay, so everything is getting well put together. Trust us, trust the process. The best is yet to come. If you decided to not fuck with us, the door is always open to come back. We don't hold grudges unless you are a part of the demon squad that we kind of know exactly. Like there's few people that will not come back, but for the most part, we are not resentful. But we remember our enemies and what they did to us before. So there's a couple of people that are not going to be able to get back in the door. Melanie, please take us home. Take us home. Take us home.
Thank you, Fatty. Per usual, I've had a great time. We appreciate everybody for being here, and I'll definitely be back for Fatty.
Yes, I'm going to use Damien tactics as soon as we end the show on Melanie. And if I get rejected, this is your motherfucking fault.
Maybe
It's not Fatty's fault. I am going to sue the shit out of you, Damien. Oh my God. My big paycheck is here. So, friends, I appreciate you. Little Black Book, Marcus, Damien, Melanie, and Fatty signing out. Peace.
I blame Fatty. I blame Fatty.
I blame Fatty.